What is up, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome. First, got this girl. How you doing? Twisted. Guess who? Bro, it's been... Hold on. I need to get on camera for that. It's been forever. Miss you. What's up, people? How's everyone doing? Just chilling. Just chilling. I'm going to get into the video. And you know what? I want to promise everyone, thank you for everyone new that's subscribed. I appreciate it. And I promise you, when Shanny gets back... to Twitch, I will do as much stream sniping as I can. If I know that she's live and I'm home, I'm gonna play it. So that's my promise to you guys. Because I saw some people like, hey, anyone stream sniping? She wasn't on her channel; she was on Rev's. So to recap what happened on my channel, of course, Rev or Shanny said she said a racism. And I didn't even realize it at the time because it was like 5.5 hours. I was like so tired, but apparently she did. And she got caught doing that. She got reported for doing that. So we'll get into her responses for what she thinks about that and everything right now. But thank you for everyone being here. Like the stream. And without further ado, let's get into it. So first off, after I left that night, said forget I was too tired. I think an hour or two later, Rev made this video after his 24-hour stream.
Leaving me here all by myself after my son's left.
Hey, 999.
Just so you can hang out with some
oh, she does
guy.
Hey, boo. Oh, well, thank you. I will look into that.
I'm all alone in this world.
Oh, give me a break.
Hey, Quads, I don't know how long I've been awake.
That's unfortunate for him.
No, I'm not okay. I fucked up real bad.
And, I'll say he is. And now, since she ain't live, I can pause it now. Look, he's wearing a hat. Clearly, he's got no eyebrows. The police said, hey, man, here's a pamphlet. Rumor has it, and please take it with a grain of salt anytime I say rumor has it, that maybe one of those people that were talking to him might have been a troll. But still, he was talking to more than one female, number one. And number two, he gave a picture of his baby carrot. So, that still doesn't make him not a cheater. If it was a different circumstance, he would do it.
Stop taking this.
Hey, and what's up?
Get out, Rev. You need to get out of this situation, bro.
Yeah, get out.
Aren't you supposed to be proving how much you want me?
She is abusing you. Run, Rev, run.
This is great.
Whatever. You ain't gonna do what you said you were gonna do.
I'm reading the chat, and I'm supposed to answer every question. That's what I'm supposed to do. You are the victim.
Yeah, he's the victim.
Everyone can see it. You don't want her abusive, toxic love. She's an abuser. You are the victim. Get out. Save yourself. Please. We are begging you to please, God, run.
Yeah, I'm the
and it's almost like he wants to say this to her, right? Like, no hate here. He definitely wants to say that to Shanny. He's afraid of her. And it's like he's been keeping her lies and secrets for way too long, where every once in a while, Rev will just slip up because he's really sick of dealing with it. But he'll do things like this. Like, well, I'm just reading the chat. I'm just doing what you told me, because she did tell him to do this. And then once she reads it, now she doesn't like the responses.
abuser, but he cheated and he left me alone.
Run, Jason. We're not your enemy. Listen to the cops. They were right. She's abusive. Get out. Please, Rev. She's gaslighting you. Yep, I know it.
Oh, this is how you prove to get me back, Jason?
You did gaslight me.
How did I gaslight you?
You tell me I'm lying about things I'm not lying about. She burned through all your money, dude. Get out. Man, you're like Johnny Depp, man.
Wow. Wow. You hurt me, and you're going to continue to hurt me?
This is what the audience is saying.
You hurt me, and then you hurt me?
You're going to continue to hurt me.
This is what the audience is saying.
Well, good. This is not proving you want me back. This isn't you admitting to your faults.
I already admitted everything.
You didn't admit it on there.
And?
Shouldn't you tell the people what you fucking did?
think everybody in the community knows what I did.
Oh, so you're not going to admit it on your channel?
Yeah, I will. I'll say the whole story right now.
No, you're not.
I forgot he had a butt
chin.
chin.
I can't with you, Jason.
I'll say it. I'll say it. I'm doing what you told me to do, which is read the chat. That's what I'm doing.
You're supposed to be saying you want me back.
I do.
No, you don't. Not if you do this. And you can try to make it seem like I'm abusive to you when I'm not.
That's what they're saying. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna tell you what happened. Okay. Because
You're
that's
a piece of shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
You don't ever hear me doing that with her, calling her names and.
Oh, you liar! You call me names every day, and now I'm gassed up, and now I'm the wrong. I hate you.
So here's what happened. A couple days ago, I started getting.
It wasn't a couple days ago. It was Tuesday.
It was Tuesday.
When you got out of jail.
No, it wasn't that soon that this happened. It was a couple days ago that I started getting tons of friend requests on Facebook. And I learned pretty quickly that the majority of them were female prostitutes.
Right.
So what did I do? I decided to be a fun, stupid idea to troll the shit out of them. By saying, hey, you're hot. Hey, here's my dick pic. I thought it would be funny.
And then you told them where you were.
So?
Yeah, that's a little
Why
weird.
do you say that?
I told them where I was. Wow, when it's on my profile that I'm in Scranton, Pennsylvania. So anyway, I did that, and it's been made now.
Asking for sex. You were asking for sex, Jason.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, you were. Shall I read another text of yours?
Go ahead. Read all my texts.
God, you're such a liar.
So that's what happened. That's all that happened. I never met a prostitute for sex. I never paid for sex. Nothing.
Yeah, but you sure asked about it.
Trolling. Yep.
And giving your dick pics to women.
Trolling.
No.
It's trolling,
It's
folks.
not trolling, Jason. That's not how you troll people.
No, I know about everything they're saying is get the hell out now. You're abused horribly. Get out.
Yeah, then get out.
I am.
Yeah, and I feel like that's why the police were there, because of the humiliation of it all. You know, he doesn't even realize being humiliated like that, publicly humiliated, even though like it's like a troll and stuff like that. But he did do some things. Shanny's no better than them. They're both pieces of crap. So I feel like, you know, that's why the police were trying to tell him, hey man, this is humiliating. You really should think about like you're being abused right now. And like you just said, and point out that she didn't even help him fix up the back. He's got to look like he's like 60 years old.
Get out. You don't love me. You never did.
See, I did this for her.
Wow.
This, I look like this now. And that was for her. This.
Like, come on. He looks crazy. You know, I feel he looks crazy. He shouldn't have to look crazy for her. She should just be able to just be with her and not have to shave his face and part of his head and then ask her to help. And she's like, nope. I don't know why he couldn't just do the rest on his own. I don't know. I feel like a lot of me feels that they did this for views. But still, Jason had to go through it. He had to deal with the laughs. I think that's what the police were trying to get across with him. Like, you don't have to deal with this. She's a piece of crap too.
This is for her. That's not cheating. That's right. It's not.
Oh.
Like this now. And that was for her.
Sorry about that.
This is for her.
How many women have I found you talking to like that?
They're all saying that's not cheating. That's not cheating. That's right. It's not.
Oh, wow. Now he's justifying himself.
They're all saying it's not cheating. And that's correct. It's not. But anyway, that's how this was taken and perceived. And that's everything that happened. That's all that happened. But the cops were waiting for me outside. And they had a pamphlet for me and said, you are a victim.
I knew that was happening.
You are so
You have rights.
manipulative, Jason.
This is what happened. I'm telling the
So
truth.
honestly manipulative.
I'm telling the truth of what happened.
Yeah, telling a woman where you're at. Just saying, meet me at the park at Marywood.
So?
Saying you want to eat her ass. Saying you want to eat her pussy.
I was.
That's Shanny Gaming. I think that was a different channel. And now it's Shanny Gaming. I think that was the Stoner Shanny originally, because I was already subscribed to it.
Trolling all of it.
That's not trolling, Jason.
Yes, it
You were
is.
looking for someone. And I'm not foolish enough to not believe that.
Hey, Missy.
You can make it whatever you want. It's not what it was. So that's literally what
Right?
happened, man. You know?
I know what you mean, Missy.
You know, make it look
What's
it's
up?
not a big deal, Jason.
It was a big deal because it's a big deal to you.
It's not a big deal to you?
She needs to be arrested, Jason. Call the cops now.
For what?
That's what she's saying. They're saying
I'm
this.
literally lying on my bed.
Like you always are. Oh.
Tell her to leave if she's unhappy.
Right? hate
They
it
all
so
want
much.
me to
Get
call
out.
the
Pack
cops
your
right
stuff.
They call
Oh,
the
you
cops on me
can't.
and tell them I'm lying on the bed, crying my eyes out because you did that to me. Just call them. Take me away. Take me out of my fucking misery.
I want you happy.
Here come the crying. Here come the tears.
My face fucking hurts.
What, she smack him?
Fucking.
Shanny. Hey, Shanny. Shannon.
Yeah.
Baby girl. Hey. You.
And oh yeah, for everyone who's not hearing her slobber and her babble and her drool, Shanny's apparently trying to end it. She's apparently. Oh yeah, I have. I got it. But thanks. But anyone who doesn't have the link to that channel, there it is. There. Guess who was nice enough to put it out there. Appreciate that. Yeah, she's trying to cut herself. Cue the whale song, right? Like seriously, like here.
Shannon. Baby girl. Hey. You have your boys, and you
I don't have my boys. You took them from me.
And you have me.
You piece of shit. You took them from me. You took my babies away.
No, I didn't.
You took my babies away, and I hate you for it.
You couldn't take care of them yourself anyway.
Go fuck yourself. You piece of shit. You took my babies away.
No, I didn't.
I have nothing anymore. Nothing to live for.
That.
That's not true.
And I hate you.
I know you hate me. You've hated me for a long time.
You've gotten in trouble so many times with pornography.
Yeah.
And you do that.
I mean, I don't know. Let me see if let me put something on real quick and just see if it sounds the same. Hold on a second, folks. Thanks for being here. I'm just wondering. I really can't hear him. All right. Enough of that. I'm just being silly. But you know what? Pretty damn close.
You do that. Looking for another woman. And don't let him manipulate you. I will show the fucking text and I will drop them all on Twitter.
So? Who cares?
Oh.
Everybody's heard it already.
Yeah, who cares? Who cares that you hurt your wife, right? Who cares that you don't console your wife after she loses her kids, right?
CT.
Who cares? It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal that I lost my...
Oh, now you care? What's up, bro? How you doing, CT? Like, seriously. Carrie, what's up, Carrie? How you doing there, Carrie? They still blaming you for their life and their life's problems.
Children, it's not a big deal that I have to go through all this fucking shit to get them back because of you.
It's
not a big deal. It's not a big deal. You didn't care if you kicked Zachary. It wasn't a big deal for you.
I have atoned for that.
You've atoned for shit. Because you repeat same shitty fucking evil behavior.
And I don't know. I know the last time when Rev looked at her like that, when she was questioning him about hitting Zach, he said something that he don't remember doing, and then she right away muted the microphone, which told me she's more involved than we think. Because remember, folks, if anyone's new to this, a couple years ago, she went after him and beat Rev up pretty bad with a fetish whip, like a nasty sex whip, and he had marks all up and down his arms, on his face. There's I covered it, but that's just to show that there's a pattern of abuse and physical abuse when it comes to Shanny, and she went after her ex-husband. So there might be a lot more to the story than we're told.
You didn't atone for shit, Jason.
And you give strangers more forgiveness than me.
I give more forgiveness?
To strength.
How much more forgiveness should I give you, Jason? All the time you said, I'm sorry, give me another chance. Sorry, give me another chance.
Oh, yeah, right?
Yes, I remember hitting Zach, and that's why I say it's atonement. I remembered it.
Piece of shit. You took my whole life away from me.
You ran into my life
My whole life
and
away
insisted
from me.
that I take you
I
in,
hate you.
and I did it.
I hate you. You took my whole life away from me.
Yeah, I know.
I wish I could see the chat.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, right after this was, I saw it, I watched this, and I'm like, I'll get it in a bit. I was so tired after that almost 6-hour stream. It got deleted. And I'm like, damn it. But it would have been great to have the chat. But yeah, they've been on the Yeetus Deletus path for the last couple of days, and that means to people who don't know, they just everything, if it's too drama filled, they just delete it, even if it gets views, because sometimes it just doesn't show them in a good light. But I hope CPS is getting a hold of all these recently deleted videos.
Got everything I had. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, chat. You're right. Everything you're seeing in the chat's correct.
Yeah, right, Ann?
But I'll repeat it again what happened. I was getting plinged on my phone constantly with obvious call girls. So I trolled them, acting like I was going to be a John to them. That's what happened. And it was made out to be crazy. So that's it. That's literally it. Now I have to spend 24 hours in here, so that's
right.
That's an obligation I have.
And like, that's weird, you know? I don't hear any other Christian people saying like, oh, I'm Metatron or Megatron, and that's Sandalphon, and we're archangels, and God is going to smite you down. It's really weird stuff. I think about, man, what those kids must have heard. That would drive anyone to be atheist, because they'll be like, wow, if you guys are like religious, I don't want to be this, whatever this is. It scares me.
Hey, Jason, I have a question.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Come here.
What?
No, he's scared. No, mommy.
Come here. Why? What?
Yeah, what's up? But did you see his face when he was like, come here? Like, you know what? I would be scared living with Shanny. She is a behemoth. She is a linebacker. That woman would destroy him. And she could destroy him and would, if circumstances got real bad. If Shanny had a really, really bad day, she could run him over so quick and snap his neck like it's nothing in Minecraft all day. We've seen it. There's videos of it, folks. There's pictures. Like, it's hard to see in the video, but there's actually pictures that zoom in on his arms. Like, she beat him bad, and it was, I think, maybe 2 years ago. So, I call her having nothing to do with hitting her kids sus, because, she does this. She does this type of behavior.
You have everything left to live for, Shanny. Yes, you do.
What's up, Bean?
Shanny.
Right?
She's in the bathtub trying to cut herself.
Hey, come on. Like seriously. And you know what? Trigger warning for anyone who's had to deal with that, and anyone who's had to deal with that in the chat. Like, I am sorry that this woman's making a mockery of real depression and real suicidal thoughts. Anything that's came this woman's way is her own doing, and it has been. They had enough money to have a decent life. She could have went to school. He could have worked. They could have lived like what they had. They just pissed it away. So no one should feel bad for this person. And on top of that, those kids were treated so poorly. It had to take trolls to tell her, hey, man, you shouldn't be treating your kids like that.
My wife is not right. And she never was when she came to me. She's psychotic.
I hate you.
Oh, here we go.
Lord Jesus, please help me.
Shanny,
Stop it,
You're
Shanny.
Jesus, help me.
Shanny, you're gonna force me to call the ambulance.
Hey, Chrissy, what's up?
Please, Jesus, take this, go away, this pain, baby, go away, Jesus.
I know, right, dude?
I think I'm gonna call the ambulance, guys. Okay.
Well, you know what? You should, because at least that'll give some credibility to this bull crap. I feel bad because you cheated on me, so I'm going to do this to myself in here and cry for attention. And he's like, I think I should call the ambulance, guys. But he won't. He'll just sit here and make videos and delete them.
I'll be back.
Oh my God. Hold on. I need to hear that. Like, seriously? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like, you know what? It's easy to write these jokes, folks. It is easy to write these jokes. I'm telling you. The jokes write themselves at this moment. And then, all right, let's watch another one. I got a couple. And then she did this deleted Instagram. Hope everyone's having a good night. Man, it's pretty friggin' hot where I am.
40 minutes would make it like the color enrich even more. What is your atonement for the N-word on Twitch?
Well, oh, here, I need to give that a little bit more respect. And I even realized it because next thing you know, like she's just the stream is gone. So yeah, Shanny got racist and called Rev. She called Rev the N-word for no reason, just because she was upset. And then people were like, "Whoa, did you just say something?" And next thing you know, that the stream was gone. And then this is her rebuttal to why she shouldn't feel bad about it. I mean, I really can't understand what she's trying to say here.
N-word on Twitch.
Yeah, right, Jellybean?
Well, I've been banned off Twitch or suspended off Twitch for a week. I guess that would be atonement. But to tell you the truth, I don't really regret saying that to the man at the time. Plus, he was white. It exactly was racist.
Okay. Why she laughs about racism. Yeah, Missy, you know what? It's a lot of arm there, I'm sure. Where she's putting a knife to it, it looks probably like a knife next to a pillow. It's a pillow skin. So maybe it's hard to see that, it's nothing's oozing out yet.
I lived in the ghetto too long.
Right, and and that's how
I've
feel.
been invited to the barbecue for a very long time, guys.
All right. That's how I feel. It's like, man, this is hard to watch. But then you're like, but it's Rev, and we know what he's done. And then it's like, well, Shanny, we know what she's done. So it's hard. It's hard to watch this and think like, wow, man, like they're both horrible. But yeah, in the end, I think they really do deserve it. They were very, very horrible people this whole time. And that's the stuff we have seen. Imagine the stuff we haven't.
I apologize for my 90s-like attitude of saying words that are taboo to society. Oh, okay. Well, it's probably because you're washing it every day. I'm sure in moments of anger, especially blind rage and anger, you have said things that you probably wouldn't normally say.
I love how she has an excuse for every nasty thing she does.
In my ghetto. Why? I did live in the ghetto for years. That's what everyone called it, the ghetto. Yes, love.
What?
I don't know that.
Yeah, now Rev's begging for money for another
What is the
laptop.
keystroke for restoring a MacBook Pro?
I can't do it on the computer because I can't even bring up a browser. It crashes the computer.
– Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never.
Schizoaffective? Is that what is that what you think Shanny has? I can admit I don't know what her disorder is. I think she does have something besides just being obese. But yeah, let's hear it, bro. I'm always open to hear. She made a comment about the what?
It is what it is.
What the hell? No, it's not. No, it's not. It is what it is. Like, there's a clear difference. There's a clear difference. Like she'll just throw things out. I don't even think she realizes it anymore. Or she just doesn't care. She's like, I don't care. And it's just like so stupid how she said it. Like, it just, I don't know. Like, it's like you're just being like that just for the sake of it. You know what I mean, folks?
I don't need to keep talking about it.
She was wailing.
Oh my gosh, everyone has said things in a moment of anger. Exactly. Oh my god, how are you being nice to him?
Right?
Because kindness and forgiveness is better than anger and resentment.
That was not. I was in the 90s. I don't remember that. That wasn't where she was. Ew, stop it. Yeah.
Sorry.
Hey, Hillary. So,
I like to take the high ground.
Yeah, you're taking the high ground.
I know, Jen's like...
Yeah, originally she was from Duluth, I think. Her parents had that, oh yeah, like type of voice.
People are like, they're so bitter now that they just give up on people all the time.
Exactly.
And they want to keep people in this like standard like state of like guilt or anger or like, it's just like forgive people and move on with your life. Because staying angry is like not good for your psyche, bros.
Glad to have you. Yeah, my last video was just insane. I was one of the few. I think it was me, it was Parker, and maybe like Secular, and that we were just like the only three watching her. And then that thing got deleted, and nobody had it but just us. And I think even somebody else tried to make a video, and then they had some streaming issues because it's YouTube, it ain't perfect, but it was really crazy. But yeah, I wonder if you all haven't check out my last video. It's like that whole crazy shenanigans went down. I mean, it was beautiful. I don't know if I ever get to see something like that again, but knowing them, that's like the second time I've seen police at their door. So who knows? What's up?
I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry I said a word that you don't approve of, Mom.
Oh, stop it. You
should I punish myself continually, Mom, for saying a word? Sorry, Mom.
And this is why, seriously, this is why we really need more, when it comes to Google and YouTube, we really need more security and safety when it comes to deleting people and terminating them from the platform and then having them just make another channel the next day like it's nothing. I think it doesn't help their narcissism at all. And they need to know from Google, hey, this ain't cool. But usually once they get to a streaming time, once they get to a streaming level, like 1,000 subs and, 10,000 whatever watch hours, then YouTube figures it out and says, oh, you're not supposed to be here. But if I was YouTube, I would say, hey, right from day one, you can't even have a channel, because she's just making a mockery of how people feel about the situation that she put herself in. Like, oh, people, whoa, man. Like, if you want to tell us about what's happening, you don't have to be disgusting about it. You know what I mean, folks?
Sorry, I got angry, Mom. Can you forgive me, Mom? Please, Mom.
Well, seriously, and oh, there we go. I don't know what he's about to say, but seriously, it looked like she went to the bathroom, peed herself, and then had to put the shower curtain on her in that video. Like she came back with this weird outfit. So yeah, I don't think that she can hold it pretty well. I know she used to wear a diaper from, unfortunate photo angles I did not want to see.
Forgiveness.
Well, Rev is the only thing she has
Is
left.
more than saying sorry.
I figured it out.
What?
It was Option Command R. You hold after you press the power button in startup.
Right?
It's Option Command R. You need to know
Right.
keystrokes with Apple. That's it. I have to do a complete system restore.
I live in a small town, was in grade school in the 70s. If anyone said anyone, called someone a name that could hurt the whole class, was thoroughly lectured. It didn't happen often. What? Sorry, I was busy talking to people. What is it?
Well, I saw a picture of she yelled at Rev for putting the camera in that angle, and she was legit wearing a diaper when they were in Colorado. I don't know if she still does, but there was a while where she was, because he zoomed up, he turned the camera around because Shanny said something to him, and she had her legs open, and you unfortunately had to see diaper diaper stuff.
You're doing that.
Trying
thing
not
where
to
you're
give you
getting
guys the
my attention,
visual.
You're just talking.
Yeah, I'm just confused.
I
don't
know.
know why that happened with my computer. It's horrible.
I
It's
don't
like-
either.
Ew.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry. You're doing the show.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Sorry.
It smells like
I know, I'm
ass.
sorry.
Look what happened.
Holy shit. Yeah, we're taking it.
Well, I hope they can fix these.
They can. They definitely can. They will.
All I need is one of those glasses kits, and I can unscrew some of the things, some of your mom's like old sunglasses, and just replace the things with the stems with.
They probably have stems that nice ones they can choose from.
Probably. I mean, I don't want to get rid of these. These are Isaac Mizrahi.
Oh shit.
And they
know.
have the transition lens in them.
Mm-hmm. I know.
So I don't want to get rid of these. They're worth fucking.
I'll say this about them. They're very interesting locales. They're the type of locales that part of them actually knows, like, hey, like, we're getting views. And they kind of use that to their advantage. But at the same time, they are guilty of the crimes that we are seeing. Because then, when it comes back with their kids and like they don't look right and they're malnourished and this one's peeing the bed, it's like, oh my God, you actually are guilty of these things. So they are locales that are hamping it up for the internet, but at the same time, they're doing a lot of the things that they are accusing themselves of doing. I hope you guys follow me on that thought.
$1,500.
Yeah, no shit. I remember the price tag. I almost shit my pants when I heard it.
I bet
I
you
know,
did.
man. You were like, get any designer brand you want. I was like,
Yeah, that was nuts and stupid, but
Oh, they didn't? Yeah, it's hot.
My
It is
glasses.
hot where they are.
look at them. They're like, no.
stems. Slumber party.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
What's that chick's name again?
Hey, Chonch, I just want to understand why you're going so heavy on me. Like, you used to be nice. Are you one of those fake people that came in my life that infiltrated me, that pretended it to be nice to me, but if there's something you don't like about me, you're just going to keep shaming me?
All right. Well, first of all, let me say this. I talked to her like once for this interview, and it was a big mistake, and people told me it would be. I did anyway, and then the second time I talked, she kind of invaded my stream. I didn't know that she had a link because I talked to her that one time, and she still had the link from that original stream. But anyway, she is very paranoid. I try to be cordial with her, and this was like years ago. This was before any of that other stuff happened, before we saw the crap video and the video with the the way their condo looked. This is what I was just trying to figure out if this was all, put up for the camera or if this was real. And she acted okay. And then she kind of like 10 minutes later turned around and was just like really weird. And she mentioned drugs a lot. And she was very slurry. And Rev was just very like childlike. And it was just really weird just talking to the two of them. I really wish I would have recorded that, but I was working on setting up the stream. But yeah, I wish I would have recorded that conversation. But I'll say, like, when Shanny says that stuff, it's bullcrap. She turns on everybody if she thinks that if people just ask her a question.
Are you one of those people? Because I've had those people come in my life several times.
Yeah, right? Gary.
Yeah, Walmart Vision Center. That's where we should go for the glasses.
Yeah,
Probably sat on them.
Because I can go in one of the writing things. And we could go grocery shopping. Look at this. All these videos that are... I know, man.
I'm trying to talk about ley lines in David Flynn, and that's really scaring people. Like
That's right. Yeah, that's because of they have no money. They got no money, so they got no AC. Yo, today is like almost 100 where they are, and that day it was like in the mid 80s, even at night. Wow, no wonder why Rev wants to be in the car all the time so he can be by the air conditioning. That sucks, man. But you know what? Going from that big condo to having no air conditioning and no pants on, 400 pounds overweight, you know, that's karma.
Probably the Walmart park.
having flashbacks from The Shining.
Folks. Oh. Look at that,
So
man.
horrible.
Then why don't you do something about like, look at him. Looks like a crackhead.
It's okay, you're still good in bed.
Yeah, I know that. You just don't look at my head.
I look in your eyes.
Oh my God, get me off screen, please. I look like some toxic position. Okay. Fucking toxic.
Oh my God. Ooh.
The microphone sounds amazing.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go.
You know what?
Oh, you're gonna want me to go.
Why?
I have something to tell you.
Oh, yeah, okay, got it.
Bye, guys.
Ew. As far as like, I need you to be with me, Rev. Don't you want to be with your abuser? Everyone wants to be with their abuser, Rev. Oh, they're fun, aren't they? Just a fun couple of people, huh? They are just the worst that, you know, the earth has to offer. Now, let's see. There was also Rev was gonna atone. There. I guess I can watch that. I didn't see him atone. He even doesn't even know what he's atoning for. Atonement, folks. Like, really? Like, what are you atoning for? I don't know. Shanny told me to atone. Oh, not that one. But yeah, thanks everyone for being here. Like the stream, and let's just laugh at this guy. And then there we go. Oh, no closed caption. It's gonna be hard to see what he's saying.
Okay.
You're beautiful.
I know, Sandra. He's Dobby.
Do you know if you went on...
Can Dobby have some food, Mom?
Maybe up to 500 people in your room?
All I have to do is that.
See, all they talk about is what they can do to get people to come in. That's why I feel like a lot of this is hamped up for the camera. Because they've done this before.
Hi, guys.
That's all I have to do, bro.
Right, David? When they don't even know, when they're not even atoning. Not even doing anything, folks.
This is for you to relax. So,
It's like, oh, I just love hearing Rev and Shanny eat.
hear the frickin' show again.
Great content here. I know, right, Carrie?
Non-copyright, don't worry. But I can't.
Let me bring them up a little bit.
Sorry, hon.
Is it really just like...
Trying to get stoned.
I don't know. I think I need to come back to this one because it's just like way just too much of them doing nothing. Let me see if I can find something better. And also, there is this new Shanny Gaming ASMR where she's just she's just streaming or just gaming. I wish she'd go back to actually like, you know, having something more concrete because her gaming is boring. Oh, hold on a second. Let me see if I can find something a little better. Because, you know, him just talking, I don't want to deal with that. Oh, this one's from July 1st. I did not see this because mine was, I think, on the 30th. So yeah, this is gonna be better than that boring crap. Oh, this is one of the first Instagrams from that. I don't know if it's deleted. There we go. Ew. You hear that?
Getting tired.
Sounds like an animal.
It's gonna be nap time soon.
Oh, thank you, Carrie.
Wow.
I have a Red Bull. I'm trying to wake up. I didn't sleep last night at all. Me and Jason pretty much watched. What were we watching?
Mainly Trigun. Mainly
Yeah,
Trigun.
we watched
Oh,
Trigun all night.
All night.
All night.
Which one is that, Carrie? I don't know which one that is. What's it called? Yeah, I guess I can't believe she said that. She didn't really think. Oh yeah, she thinks she's all that, but she ain't. But yeah, Carrie, let me know what that one's called.
We were watching Trigun.
Because we had Hulu for some weird reason.
Such a good show. Have you ever watched Trigun? You should. If you don't know what it is, it's an anime. So if you don't like animes, you probably won't like Trigun.
What?
But if you like animes...
So you know what's funny? Like Shanny used to bitch and moan that Rev was disgusting into rape hentai porn, which is like an anime, but like, you know, they have sex in it. Try to be as clean about that as possible. It's weird that she would allow him to watch or be okay with him watching just other anime if he has this weird anime porn fetish.
You will like Trigun. Right now we have Rurouni Kenshin on. Well, it's on pause. Sure. That is.
Another great show, but I'm liking it already.
Saw my sons today on video.
Oh yeah,
on
right.
Cam today. They look good.
Having
they look
fun.
good. Where was I?
Yeah, for like about a week.
I don't know. My brain is dead. Good morning, stars.
Right?
I abused the shit out of Rev.
No. Yeah, you did.
Really?
No.
I believe it was the internet that told him to shave his head. I just said the internet said that. I said the internet is going to decide your punishment. And,
yeah, you did.
But you knew what they would. You knew.
And
stop it.
And they said shave his head. So if anything,
she's still laughing about it. That's what makes Shanny so horrible. That, like, you know, this is just hilarious to her. You know, even though that's supposed to be her quote unquote man.
Anyone was abusive for shaving one's head and eyebrows, it's the audience. The internet was being abusive. The same people who were saying I'm abusive were the ones who gave me the idea.
That's
Yeah.
correct, though. Put me on camera.
It's
it's the
called a
first one from
setup.
June 26th.
Could we see the results of abuse of the audience?
The abuse of the audience. Rev is just so, he's just so out there. I'm telling you. The abuse of the audience. June 26th. This one, right? That's a long one.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to
I'll
like
pause the
get
music.
everything done before that happens. Yeah, we're not gonna have any problems with food stamps or Medicaid or anything with this because I have to have it, or I will die. You know, and we're gonna be working on both our disabilities, getting them all done.
Yep. 100%.
So this is just a time for us to
Right, Sandra?
get
healthy.
established.
Get healthy. That's the words. Because mine is mental sickness, yours is physical sickness. So we need both healing.
Yeah, I asked for some prayers for healing and shit.
Healing and
Al
shit.
Dreamy is asking for Street Fighter.
I'll give you some Street Fighter at some point.
I went from 547 pounds to 100, from 290, and I'm 290 12 years later. Wow.
I like that, Sandra.
Wow. He's thinking about it. He may not be able to because his mental
Part-time.
condition.
Part-time, if anything, folks.
Right?
I'll do carts.
Always. All right.
How
You know
long
what?
are they in foster care?
Here, I'll just, since I never did this one, we can just watch it. I'm good with that.
Hi.
Hi. My name is Scammy
This is
for
probably
Lice.
going to be a very hard stream for me. Probably one of the hardest streams, and probably one of the most humiliating, but not humiliating, I guess.
Oh yeah, that's
streams.
right. I did start to watch this one, and then that's when Shanny went
You
crazy
get
live. I
lowered.
never got around to watch
It'll be
this.
fine. Are you?
Yeah, it is. Right.
This is a hard journey for me. Right
Yeah, I was
now,
gonna watch
okay?
this, but then the
But
live
I'll
one
get through it.
got me busy.
And all I ask is for support
I've said that
and a
before,
little
Barry.
compassion and empathy, because I'm doing the best.
I'm like,
for myself.
why didn't they
I'm
even
not doing
try?
this because I'm selfish or anything. I'm doing this for my sons, to protect them, and so I can get better, which I don't know if I will or not.
Yes, definitely.
But we're gonna try. We're gonna try to get me better. But right now I'm lost. I'm like, I'm a mother without her children. And I just, my heart, it's not like I can call them. Well, I can't call them though. But it's like, I can't call them like out and they'll like come to the room or anything. I can't do
No.
that anymore.
You did that. And she cares more when Rev
I
leaves.
can't hear them laughing.
Yeah. It's the best thing
This
that ever
house is
happened
so
to those
quiet
kids.
right now.
It's so quiet.
But I have to take care of my health. I gotta take care of my health. Where's Jason? Jason!
It's all she cares about. But trust me, folks, if it was the other way and she was living off her kids, yeah, she would have picked them.
So yeah, so during this time of separation, I'm gonna focus on my mental health, my physical health, and trying to get Twitch established so I can have a good income, because that's the
And
only
it
things I
aged
can
well.
focus on, you know. This is a time for me to focus on myself. We're looking at it as a vacation time.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's only temporary. We're looking at out of vacation time, so they can get better, like, so they can have like comprehensive mental health and be monitored for their mental health too. And you know, we can.
She's
be
so
okay.
full of it.
Play some Street Fighter with Jason. Retro gaming is huge on Twitch. Yeah, we could do that. We could play some Donkey Kong.
Right.
And, you know, just try our best to have some fun with our lives.
Well,
Because that's all we can do right now.
you know, I'll tell you, Sandra, Shanny ain't doing crap when it comes to trying to get a job, trying to establish herself, trying to have rev work, try to have like a clean house. And she's not doing anything. So yeah, I can't foresee her getting them back, because at least there's another guy, this guy Von Houten. He lost his kids 12 times, but at least he was able to get them back through, I don't know, I guess just following the rules. So like for Shane to be worse than that guy and similar things that were done to each other, it's just surprising. She doesn't even try to work. She doesn't even try just to get disability, just anything to show, hey, we don't have to live like this. I'll make sure these kids do have a good education. I'll make sure that Rev cannot go near them, or gets help, goes to anger management. It's nothing. Absolutely nothing. So yeah, I doubt it. That's a good thing.
So, yeah. Hey, baby.
Yeah.
Hi, honey.
Yeah.
What?
Stop.
I was gathering up my magic cards because I'm going to be an adult and sell them eventually soon.
Okay.
So I loaded them up in the car and I'm going to be selling them.
Oh yeah, that's when
Hi, baby.
he was getting money for those cards, quote unquote, for whatever.
So, how are you feeling about this?
Oh my God, honey. Well, as everybody knows, the real reason this happened is because of yours truly, and he had a moment of psychosis.
Yeah, you
so
did.
I feel
Hey,
50
Brett.
times as bad as you could imagine. I feel, Shannon.
Yeah.
I hate this, but I think it's going to be good in the long run for me to be on track with my mental health, and you're going to get on track with your physical health.
So Brett, that's what it was, 12, and then that was it, right, for good. And yeah, that's what I figured. But man, that's a lot of times, you know. I mean, I think CPS really, they need to get better workers, that's for sure. I mean, it took forever for these kids to finally get taken from her, and she put them through hell.
When the boys come back,
Well, what's up,
we're
bro?
gonna be the best
Good to have you.
parents they could want. We're ready for it again. We'll be on assistance. All of this good stuff.
Yeah, this was
Oh,
a
here we
good
go.
choice we made.
They're gonna get fed. I feel so bad that those boys had to be in this household with not enough money to eat. I
Because
love
you guys are
them, and
pieces
I
of
want them
shit.
to be fed and thrive.
That's how we're looking at it as a vacation.
You have to look at it that way.
Yeah, you have to look at it as that way. You know, it's a vacation
Yeah.
for them. It's a vacation for us. So all of us can get better.
Right?
Zachary loves adventures. And his mom can't take him on adventures, folks. Because she's sick. So we got to get mom well.
Yeah, so he can go on adventures and not get beat up by Rev there. You're right, Dave. It's like, this is just bull crap. Yeah, we're gonna get well. I'm sick. That's why my kids are going. It's not this guy. It's not that the CPS is just taking them away. It's I'm sick. I went to the doctor today. Did I tell you I have all this stuff? My doctor thinks I have cancer. Give me a break.
And Dad mentally will totally.
Like the stream,
And
folks.
then we be the parents we're supposed to be.
Yeah, I have a lot of surgeries I have to do.
Yeah.
Oh, cool, Brett. Always
So
nice when
I'm
you're
gonna
here.
use-
Including bariatric.
Included in bariatric surgery.
Yeah,
I'm
it
gonna
is,
have to have
Sandra.
the bariatric surgery first before I can get my knee replacement.
Yeah,
So,
CPS summer camp.
definitely. And I just focus on the day they come back, and they're our boys, and we're better, both of us.
They probably were getting something close to that, Hillary. I mean, because 2 boys plus Shanny, who's like 2 people, plus Rev, who's like half a person. Yeah, they probably between 6 and 7. And I'm sure when the pandemic hit, they got like a little boost.
And then
Yeah.
they can love their parents fully and not have these weird things that happen. You
Yeah,
know?
but as of now, it's best for all of us because I can't do it. I can't do
No.
it, and I wish I could do it, but I'm not.
Do
well
you?
Enough. And this is a choice that some parents have to make when they're not well, especially when they don't have any family or friend support. Like, we don't have any support outside of
Yeah, I agree, Carrie. As some person like myself who has non-Hodgkin's skin cancer, it is definitely no joke, and I hate it. And I didn't even want to even bring it up because I feel like, you know, she makes such a mockery to anyone who has anything. When people who really have to deal with stuff like that, it's not funny. It's something most people don't even, you know, right minded don't even talk about, because it's like, you know, we're not trying to, you know, I guess get money that way. But Shanny will use any excuse. I agree.
our
And-
house.
Good for you for sticking around. I'm glad you're here with us.
The surgery is
Yes.
covered by Medicaid, Nick. All these surgeries are covered by Medicaid
Yes, it is.
Right?
because I need my life.
Yeah.
This is life-saving type shit. I had bypass. It's a good thing. Yeah, I think.
Oh man, yeah. You know what, David? Just like when they left Colorado and didn't report that to the Food Stamp Organization. You're right. Now, I don't want to say maybe someone should, you know, leave an anonymous tip, but you know, they'll figure it out, and they're gonna end up owing them a lot of money if they don't report that, or maybe CPS might report that, because I'm sure they're gonna ask them.
think so.
It's going to help you.
Oh, no problem.
Smoke it is very bad for your health. Maybe start there. Well, you know what? My kids are taken away, and I'm under a lot of stress in my life. So maybe let's just focus on trying to like get everything done before that happens.
Right?
Yeah. We're not gonna have any problems with food stamps or Medicaid or anything with this because I have to have it. Or
You have to have it like a burger. But seriously, Grassburn, it's like, just lose some weight. And I'm like, oh my God, it doesn't hurt so bad when I walk around, or when I'm talking, I don't run out of breath. Like, shit, Shanny, like, no offense, but you run out of breath when you talk. You don't think it's a problem? And your doctor didn't say that? And, man, get some sleep.
will die. You know, and we're gonna be working on both our disabilities, getting them all
Definitely.
done.
Yep. 100%.
So this is just a time for us to get
Get healthy.
established.
Get healthy.
Get
That's
healthy.
the words.
It's
Because
ridiculous.
mine is mental sickness, yours is physical sickness. So we need both healing.
Yeah. I asked for some prayers for healing and shit.
Yeah,
I
right,
was
the
ready
rate
to
of
talk
food
to
she
Street
eats.
Fighter.
Ha! I'll give you some Street Fighter at some point.
I went from 547 pounds to 100, from 290, and I'm 290 12 years later. Wow. Wow. He's thinking about it. He may not be able to because his mental
Part-time.
condition.
I will say, definitely 2 to 3 years ago, she was definitely not as big than she is now. And even last year when they came here from Colorado, or when they moved from Colorado, and I saw some pictures of her going into like the fast food restaurants. I was like, oh man, she got big. I mean, she had about 2 or 3 years worth of DoorDash and Grubhub, and she never had to cook. And then when she was cooking, she'd be sitting down cooking. So I would say maybe 200 pounds she's gained being with Rev. because she didn't look so heavy in the face. If you guys look at any old archive videos.
Cart time, if anything, folks. I'll do carts.
How long are they in foster care? They're gonna be in as long as it takes
Yeah.
Forever.
to get me better.
Mm-hmm.
It probably will be like a few months.
Probably.
2 to 5 months.
Hey, Grace. Thanks for making it.
But it's gonna be hard. But you know what? I have a lot to focus on
Mm-hmm.
that I can't focus on them like I should.
Your career and your health. That's
Yes. Definitely, Sandra.
Your career and
That's
your
what
health.
I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do.
It's gonna be good.
You know, I
Oh.
love you guys. I love you guys, and I love the support you give me. You know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we just been talking, going over some archive stuff, going over some stuff that right after the stream that that we were doing the other day when it ended, kind of what happened next and what happened. I don't know if you know, Grace. Yeah, Shanny said a racist word to Rev, and then she got deleted from Twitch for a week, and then she made Rev go online and say a bunch of stuff, and then that video got deleted. I covered that in the beginning, and that's it. And when she makes her first video, I'm gonna make sure I stream snipe that. So I'm looking out for that one.
You know, my family isn't torn apart. You know, we're still together. It's just we're taking time. Oh God, you have no idea how heartbreaking it is. But at
Denial.
the same time, it's best for them. It's best for them. They can't see their mom dying.
Rev is Dobby. He's a house elf.
No.
Dying.
That's horrible.
And they're
Right.
also gonna get me an aide. A nursing aide.
Yeah.
Not aid.
So I'm that bad, guys. I'm that bad.
Because you can't help yourself. It's you. You have you only to blame is you.
But it needs to happen.
Yes, Carrie. All day.
This has nothing to do with that idiot. This has something to do with my health. Just don't.
Yeah, there's nothing to do with Rev. It has to do with my health. I'm gonna get a home health care worker from CPA. No, yo, that does not exist. Either she smokes something or she's just lying through her 3 teeth. Because, we know it's such bullcrap. Shanny just is so not in reality. But when Rev gets her real angry, then that reality comes out. You took my kid to you made me do this. I mean, Rev didn't make her do nothing. If she cared, that her parenting should override anything Rev says or does. Just saying.
If you're gonna be disrespectful to me, I'm just gonna block you because I don't have the energy to fuck with people like you.
No.
Oh, stop.
Don't be fucking cruel. Don't be fucking cruel. It's fucking hard enough as it is. I don't have a diagnosis yet. They're still trying to figure it out.
Moron.
They're still trying to figure it out.
The point is we can dedicate ourselves to this.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Shan. Now you don't have to worry about
Like, it was very...
Yeah, she's trying to cut that off. He's like, the point is we can dedicate ourselves to streaming. Yeah, Shane, you don't have to worry about saying filming in progress when the kids are knocking the door and saying, "Mom, we're hungry." I remember those videos. You're a horrible person. You're not a mother. You were just not even a caregiver until those kids actually got a real caregiver. And once they see how to bathe properly and eat properly and everything, they're never going to come back to you. Be educated. How dare you? How dare you talk about anybody?
encouraged by CPS to do this because Last time I saw CPS, I was falling down.
Hey, Hortisha. This
in front
was
of
on
How
the
could I possibly take
June
care of my
28th.
kids if I'm falling down all the time?
Oh, that's why. You said the 26th.
Thank you, Dove Kitty.
Well, you know what? I'll have to look at. I'm gonna have to look. Was it this? Yeah. Oh my God. You said the 26th, right, Carrie? I am sorry about that. But I'll keep playing it. But in a little while, I will look for that 26th one. I'm sorry about that.
I need all the prayers. We need all the prayers.
Diagnosis
Because
BS.
I don't know where my health has taken me. I really don't.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Haywood.
I'll still take some cheese. You buy it.
Oh, Shanny.
Again, I'm not going to waste my energy on people who are just being cruel, okay?
They're open right now. I'm gonna go and sell my cards.
Can we do this tomorrow?
They're not open tomorrow at all.
They're not open. I'm horny now. I mean,
Maybe
I need
I
to go
need
sell
you.
my cards.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I understand that.
I need you with me right now.
Some money.
I
Yeah.
know.
Right?
I know.
She went to the doctor on the 26th of June.
Me and Chris are actually having a very nice conversation right now.
You didn't tell me that. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. I didn't know.
I asked why.
I just realized it, Carrie.
He
I'm
used to
sorry
be so
about that. I'm like, oh my God.
He used to argue
All right.
with
Well,
my
thank you for
grandmother.
telling me you're talking to him. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna hide that from you.
Oh, yeah,
he
sure.
changed his mind. Well, good for you, Chris. I realized
yeah.
I was wrong. I
All day.
educated. I learned what people did before Roe versus Wade, coat hangers and city. Yeah. You should have. I told him that.
Look at those
Not right,
eyes.
of course, there were other methods as well. In basic terms, I grew up, and honestly, it's nobody's business. And someone does with their body, they alone should hold sovereignty. You don't have to like it, but that doesn't give you the authority to take that away from someone. Who am I, a cis white male? I have no business supporting something that strips the liberty from another American. In closing, women had it rough, and it's not fair. It needs to stop. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Internet diagnosis.
I am so proud of Chris right now.
If anyone doesn't know, Chris is her ex-husband, the guy that she had phone sex with Rev, and then divorced him to be with Rev. So yeah. So just for everyone, if anyone is curious, why does Rev get so angry at her all the time? Because she says stuff like that on camera in front of him, you know, just to take it in.
Good job, dude. Proud of you.
Yeah, right? How can the doctors if she can?
How does the health impact custody? Well, they need to be in a safe place. This guy says, do you have a Black Lotus card?
Oh,
He wants to buy them.
I don't. Who?
This reality check, he wants to buy them.
Well, if it would be sight unseen, I'll send you all the cards for $300.
$300, dude.
Yep.
He's got them.
I don't have Black Lotuses. They're worth $3 grand, $5 grand a piece.
Oh, you don't have Black
I don't
Lotus.
have Black Lotuses.
Okay.
I never had a Black Lotus in my life. No.
Yeah.
I didn't start that early.
I'm just not going to deal with people who disrespect me over this because this is a hard decision we had to make. We had to
You didn't
decide
make
today.
it. Stop it. You didn't decide. You didn't make it. They took them from you because, you know, I'm sure CPS is like, Rev has to go. You're like, I don't want Rev to go. And the kid's like, I don't want Rev to be here. Well, we could take them. And then the kids are like, yeah, I guess we'll go with them. You know, that's basically CPS just making sure that you don't try to eat them on the way out by saying it was your decision. Stupid.
And it was made through the whole family. Me, the boys, Jason.
Yep.
We all made this decision because I need help. And the way how my physical status is, I can't help them. I can't be the mother I should be.
I think it's a Magic the Gathering card, and I don't play that either, but that's what I believe what it is.
And I fought it for so long. Knowing my health was fighting. Like, no, I want my sons. I want my sons. But, I also want them happy and not worrying about me all the time and...
Worried about Rev hurting them? Liar.
It'll be a good distraction.
What? That's just so horrible. Like, seriously, for any mothers, all the mothers in the chat, I am so sorry that you have to actually hear that and be like, excuse me? A good distraction? Like, life, parenting is hard. It's supposed to be hard. There's nothing easy about it. Someone needs to tell Shanny that. She needs to understand that, like, you have to go with the, roll with the punches, go with the flow. She's just like, oh, you know, it's a good distraction. Yeah, this way the kids can eat now. Like, she doesn't even realize how horrible she sounds right now.
Through all this stuff that I need to go through. Like Rev said, it's better that they are somewhere that they can eat regularly. Yeah, exactly. If your health improves, do you think you'll take this time to go back to school? Yeah, of course. I would love to go back to school. It's a dream of mine.
Oh my God, you serious?
I gave my sons up temporarily to foster care.
Temporarily?
My health problems and Jason's mental health problems. We can't take care of them right now. We have too much. We have to take care of ourselves.
What about beating the child up?
Foster care temporarily until we get better, so they can have a safe environment where they don't have to like worry about us. But we'll have visitations and we'll see each other still, and we can talk to each other whenever we want. So it's not like goodbye. It's not like those other like foster cares where, you know, it's gonna be hard to like see them or anything. It's just something that we work through with them and CPS. And
yeah, let's do a poll.
I'm doing what's best for them. I'm being the least unselfish I could possibly be for them right now. You know, because, you know, they'll like be able to have friends and, you know, everything with that.
Yeah, it's a poll.
If this is what is best for your family, then it's okay. Yeah, I think it is. Could you imagine your mom's going through all these treatments and you have to see her suffering? I can't do that to them. They're the loves of my life.
Because it comes out, you know.
They're the loves of my life.
No, there ain't no temporary CPS workers. Especially after they have all this evidence against her. Oh, look, this one Rev actually had some hair left. So we know that this was earlier. It's like, stop it. Ew. What happened? You fall down?
I know it's not for good.
It's not for good, and it's for good.
I know it's for everyone's best.
Yeah,
keep telling yourselves that.
It really is.
You're being the least selfish person for them. Yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
That's right.
I don't want
Special
them to
foster
be
care.
harmed.
just for people like Shanny. You gotta be
And
600
I don't
pounds
want
and
them
up.
to see me like going through really bad treatment and me getting being really
Right?
sick. They're so beautiful.
You're getting sucked in, Grace. That's what happens.
They're so beautiful.
Yes, definitely mutton chop. Right?
Good boy. And they're gonna bless people for a month, for 2 months.
I know.
Let's see. Almost happened. 54 yes, 45 no. Interesting.
I gotta do this for them. Do this for them.
Well, her channel's now is called Shanny's Gaming ASMR on YouTube, but that was an older channel. I think she's just gonna game on that. She does have a Twitch still, and I guess in let's see, from the 30th, so I guess around July 7th, she will be going live, and I will be there to stream snipe it. So when she goes live, I'll just have to put out a thing. It'll just be a right away, and I'll see you. You guys will watch it when you watch it. But I will make sure to keep looking out on July 7th. Thanks for asking.
Yeah.
I gotta do this for them. Is the knee replacement surgery one of the
there are a lot of
surgeries
trolls.
during this time?
Ivy.
Probably. Yeah, I know. I have a ways to go with that one.
Oh yeah, right? They haven't
Knee
probably been
replacement
sleeping good ever
surgery would be a
since.
rough one for me.
They were loud all day and night.
But I'll feel better afterwards.
Well, Jelly Bean, I hope so.
I'll be able to walk afterwards.
Yeah. You need to get that fat cut off.
Can't hear.
Like seriously. What treatments? The treatment's in her head. Right, Kristen? That's how she's treating it. Yeah, sure.
William just emailed me.
Cool.
He's got
what?
money on his windowsill. He said, "Can you keep it safe for me?"
Of course. I told him it'll be just like you left.
He said me and Zach will probably be back in a few days. So if you do not,
William is the older son. For anybody who doesn't know, I don't know why he would say it. Maybe he's just saying that to try to make her feel better. Because I'm sure the older son realizes that this is going to be detrimental even to his crazy mom, and he's probably just trying to keep her calm. But I don't think they're coming back. Not anytime soon.
see it. Please keep it safe for me.
Okay. Done deal.
So I get to see them in a few days.
That's great.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, right, Brad.
Praise Jesus for that.
That's good.
Unfortunately,
God, it's so quiet in this house. No laughing.
No.
No what? Oh, I think she said
That's
laughing.
so fucked up. No laughing.
Very, very quiet.
No laughing.
That's usually what we do here, is laughing.
I hear a lot of
I
crying.
know. That is what we do, isn't
Oh,
it?
it's such a horrible, no. Their existence is not horrible. It's just that this time it was bad,
This,
Yeah, Kelly.
It's just we need to get shit straightened.
Yeah. Get our shit together.
Yeah, I think I was wrong. I think I said 14 and 12, but they're 13 and 15, right? Yeah, so I was a little wrong on the ages, so sorry about that. But yeah, you said 13 and 15. If anyone was curious.
Wow, can you tell them what happened this time? I've been.
But thanks everyone being here. Like the stream, folks.
Yeah,
have
someone
fun.
wants an update.
Well, I can't really. I feel like I'm gonna have to scream because I'm far away from the microphone.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Ava.
You mean what happened on the 7th?
No, the boys.
Oh, well, CPS decided that an action plan was needed, and if I was
They
going to be
decided.
around, then it was going to be a problem.
So we decided to put them in foster care for the best of us.
Yeah,
To get my
For
health
now.
straightened,
yeah,
and so he can get his mental health straightened.
yeah.
We all decided this.
And what
as a
have you done
family
so
today.
far? Oh, nothing?
All of us. And it's funny thing is, we were all in agreement of it. That is best for all of us right now.
Then why do you say that Rev did it later when you get mad at him?
Even the boys think it's the best for the
Yeah,
best.
yeah.
I'm sure they do.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm sure they do. You are awful.
and I agree. It all works better.
It will.
In the end, it'll be better.
Yeah.
We'll both be healthy in every way.
True.
That's the way I see it. You got a health battle to get ready for it, and we're gonna see.
Yeah,
what it
Grace.
is. It might be a lot
She
less
did.
worse than we think. We'll see. We don't know nothing yet.
Yeah, but whatever it is, the treatment's gonna be long.
Longa.
Who knows? Who knows?
Oh no,
Gotta take it a step
Nah,
at a time and see
not
what
for a
happens.
bit.
Yeah.
That's it.
I know this is the best decision we made today
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this time, right?
for everyone.
It is the best decision over everything else. It really is. Silver linings, yeah.
Yeah, she is awful, Kelly. She is awful, awful.
It's for the kids.
Yeah, it's for their betterment because the
Their
food
betterment.
stamps have not been covering their diet.
What?
This is catastrophe level.
Did he just say the food stamps weren't covering two children, two prepubescent boys' diet? Not this big behemoth of a woman? You kidding me? Are you kidding me, Rev? You guys would give them table scraps. I've seen you do it. What are you talking about? That is such an awful statement. The kids ate too much. Like, stop complaining
Shit.
about being a
That your
parent.
kids can't eat correct
Shit.
amounts of food, but the CPS has been great and helped us out with food bank stuff. So, but still, it's not enough ever. So they're going to be in a family that can support them.
Well, that's not you.
Our shit.
Mm-hmm.
Taken care of.
Disability, part-time jobs, everything together, so that we can take care of them again. That's it.
It's never gonna happen.
Why are you so obsessed with Street Fighter,
Hey,
dude?
Bushin.
It's my favorite, one of my favorite games. I'm not obsessed with Street.
That's Rizla.
It's fine, whatever. I'm not obsessed with Street Fighter. I don't barely ever think about it now.
Yeah.
I like
Right,
the
Raccoon?
music,
Yeah.
whatever.
But I'm gonna be okay, guys.
Yeah.
No, I don't know if I'm gonna be okay, I'll be honest. But they're gonna be okay. They're in a safe environment where they don't have to worry about their parents anymore.
Exactly. Worry about us with our health conditions, mind, mental, your physical, and mental for you both.
And
They love
physical
you so
too.
deeply. They want you okay. They want you okay.
I'll tell you, at least I'm on this journey now. Whatever happens with these two, I'm going to be here to talk about it and stream it because this has been a crazy, crazy journey. I mean, I feel like she can only go downhill from here, and it's been going worse and worse and worse. And it's just like, I'm here for it. I am here for it. I hope you guys are here for it too.
Yeah.
It's number one.
It's gonna be fun.
They love their mom.
Do they?
And Zachary's like, well, this is an adventure. God bless his heart.
Are the boys gonna be okay? They're okay now. They're texting me.
Yeah. It's not like there's no contact allowed,
No,
folks.
it's not like a no
Yeah,
contact
especially now,
thing or
Kristen,
anything. It's a
right?
temporary foster care moment so I can get my health
Yeah.
together, and he can get his health together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can you imagine? We can't
For
feed
health
you. You have to
reasons. And
go.
So the boys can get their health together too, because they have mental health problems because of all the fucking shit that's been involved in their lives, and
Man.
all the police and all the CPS and all of that shit.
Lots of trauma. Yeah.
It's time for them to get better. It's time for me.
She blames the trolls.
All of it.
I don't even have a proper diagnosis yet. I'm waiting for all the results
Yeah.
to come in right now.
It's always,
It's
Carrie.
a mental and physical health holiday.
Oh, is that how foster care works? Just a few weeks so the parents can get on their feet? Yeah, that could, yeah.
It can be
It
that
can
way.
be like that. Yeah.
It can be.
It can be like that. And it's a good thing because it gives parents a break to focus on themselves
Yeah.
instead of the kids.
Definitely.
While the kids are in a safe environment and they don't have to worry about their parents. You know, it's good to do.
Can be
You
overwhelming.
could have offered that. You could have done
Some
that.
CPS is trying to help you. Of course they are. Of course they
They're
are.
there for it, yeah.
Yeah, that's what this is for. Like I said, I don't have any diagnosis or anything yet. I'm still working on. We're still working on waiting on the blood work.
Yeah. Blood work.
What? Really? No, people have
That's
lost
step
their
one, is
minds.
knowing what's in your blood.
But Shanny never had
And
one
then
to begin
further
with.
tests will be done if something's weird. That's the way it goes.
I still gotta get that gynecologist. That gynecologist appointment scheduled.
Same place, which is great.
Yeah, I got.
Feel sorry for that guy.
Scheduled, and then I think he's fearing that I have
You're like, yo, there's a farm down the street. I don't help you. I don't do that, man.
ovarian or uterine cancer.
I think there's a whale sanctuary
That's how he's
close.
looking at it.
You should.
Yeah, right, Grace?
Yeah, I think so.
When you were falling in front of CPS, is that from vertigo? It's my
Wow.
osteoarthritis.
Yeah.
I need surgery.
She fell in front of CPS. Oh, that's so perfect, Shanny.
Yep.
You are never
You need
getting
a
them
break
back.
break. You should have them back in no time. I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
that's right. You will.
You guys should relax and play some Animal Crossing. That is something
Horns
I
in the
plan
chat
on
for the
doing,
guy
is
now.
Doing some Animal Crossing and
Yeah.
relaxing.
You
You know, and I'm looking at a time where me and Jason can get a little bit closer. We can
Yeah.
walk around our house naked now.
should. Oh, that's awesome. Of two. Nudist colony of two.
Right, rectum, man.
That's awesome. For fun. Let the boys dangle and Shanny's boobs
Let the
out.
boys dangle?
We'll be having lots of sex.
Let's not go off too PG, dude.
I won't say anything more.
Ew.
But yeah. Oh.
We still have to wait for food for us. We got some stuff from CPS. I don't know.
A lot of people say that, David.
What a sweetie pie.
Bless his
He
heart.
said, "Thank you again. I love you. I'll try to call you as soon as."
Yeah,
I
right,
can."
Allison? That should just go over great.
That is my William.
Man.
He's so sweet.
Yeah. And I think he'd be fine saying he has a boyfriend.
Yep. He
Which
has
is
a
fun.
boyfriend.
That's great. He was so
Yeah, for the
afraid to tell
neighbors,
me,
yeah.
and I'm like, son, no.
Not to
Seriously.
be mean, but this might help your relationship with Rev. Yeah, this is just another thing we go through to get our relationship stronger.
Hashtag Shanny Gyno.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to support you when you're feeling lonely with your boys. You're going to be lonely for them.
No, it's not because Rev messed up.
Yes,
it's
Kelly.
because of my health, dude. It's mostly because of my health.
Well, Megan called it a culmination of things.
It's a culmination of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the
Wow.
thing is like, if Rev was gone, they'd take them anyway.
No.
Because of my health.
Your health
Stop it.
is dire.
Yeah.
And
So-
she can't ignore that.
No.
Part of it is you, too. and me and the boys. Everybody's
Yeah.
considered.
Sorry, Eva.
Zach,
Thank you, Tay.
Zach was crying, saying "Daddy," and I said, but he was excited too because it's adventure. He likes adventures.
I know he likes adventures. He
To
likes
save up-
meeting
No.
new people.
I
doing new
didn't.
things. Don't say her
The
name.
poor guy.
No, I won't. Yeah, I won't again.
Yeah.
Sorry. I won't again.
She's always been Grace. She just has a
But
way.
yeah, that's what we're doing. That's where
6-day-old.
we are right now,
You do.
and it's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
I know,
It's
right,
gonna be
Jelly
okay
Bean? It's
for
like
all of us.
I couldn't imagine them like this.
It's gonna be hard for us, but it's gonna be okay, and that's what is important.
Yeah.
You need to give Rizla just one fight.
All right. Riz, can you play on PS4? I'll play around PS4. I don't have PlayStation now, so I don't think I can connect with you. If I can connect with you on PS4, we'll play Street Fighter.
Yeah, right, cleaner.
4. Do you have Street Fighter 4 on PS5? Because I don't have it on fucking PC, and I don't have a PC to play on Riz. I gave Will my computer, so.
Ew! Come
I
on,
hope he has
Rev.
access to all my Steam stuff. You can play Death
Yeah.
Stranding. The
They don't
Cyberpunk
have
is
the
nuts. He
capacity
gets
to
it.
take care of an autistic child, let alone
Yeah.
any type of other
He
child.
he doesn't like violent games though, which is awesome. Not much at all. You got such good kids, really.
Yeah, I remember you were talking about that one time, David. I do remember that stream.
No, we don't have to connect with Vaughn. We're fine with that. I don't want to talk to him.
It's like any excuse.
I have plenty of experience with them. Thank you very much. This is
You guys have a lot of like
not about
abused
CPS
children.
or Jason or anything. This is mainly about my health.
Oh yeah, and it's great when the cows turn on each other.
That's why it's so easy. Because I know it's my health.
And it's not that you're not fit, because that's not true.
Not fit?
All right.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I got SF5. I'll play you now if you want. Do you want to play now, Riz? I just throw it on the screen and play it.
At least you're looking at the positives and got all your priorities in. Yeah, that's true. So glad CPS is there to help you guys out. Me too.
Yeah, right?
All right.
She doesn't get that to troll comment. Oh god, CPS took your kids.
He said add me on Steam.
No, I don't have a computer, Riz.
He doesn't have a computer.
What? You guys had like 10 laptops. Good laptops. Where'd they go?
And it's going in now.
God, this is so hard.
Yeah, like school, right? Oh, you hear that because they have a microwave
they're
in their
gonna be
room.
helping with housing, of course. Can you turn off the light?
I know, right? She wears these big muumuus all the
Yeah.
time. It's really
I just
weird.
don't like that light. It hurts my eyes. Nope, he doesn't know yet. He will, so expect you guys to be yelled at. Just saying. Yeah, this is what CPS was made for, taking care of families that need a hand. Yeah, right? How do
Wow.
I get them back? I get better.
You kicked that guy out.
I get better. That's
Come
how.
on.
No.
What's the biggest positive? My boys don't have to see me suffer anymore. They don't have to see me scream in pain just for going to the bathroom. They don't have to see me crying in agony.
Crying. Well, come on. Then you should be so heavy if you're gonna cry because you're walking a few
And I'm
feet to the
from
bathroom.
Florida? No. I wish. No, I was born in New York, dude.
Yeah, great. Shanny would never understand that. She doesn't understand that concept.
It is mostly in North Carolina, though.
Oh.
There. I'm booting it up right now, Riz.
Christina Blackfeather said she don't blame you. It's hard to take care of them and yourself.
But like seriously, where did all those laptops go? They had like a whole stack of laptops, so then they had a bunch of really expensive Alienwares, and then another one, and Shanny has one, and then now Rev doesn't have any more. Like, why did you leave all those laptops in Colorado? I don't get it. These people are such e-wasters.
At the same time.
My mental health was real bad, Christina. That's why
It still is.
Yeah.
I was just not right in the head. And they put me on the right meds now, and I'm solid, man. And I'm going to go to every therapy appointment.
Yep.
Never going to miss anything.
And we're gonna take care of ourselves.
Have to.
Yep.
Have to.
I should go to where we go, or you go, and
What does
deal
that
with
mean?
some trauma shit.
Yeah, Grace. She has like a microwave, a refrigerator. She's been like that since Colorado.
Thank you.
Like a whole
Mimi.
kitchen in their bedroom.
Thank you. They need love.
Yeah. They should have
You're
taken that
loved.
with them.
You're so loved.
If you guys want to donate, you can to help us, you know. But yeah,
Yeah,
we
sure.
can survive on
That'll
food
help.
Stamps, I think.
Yeah, my daughter is disabled with autism.
Donate so
She's
Rev can get
25.
high.
I can't let her see me cry, or she has a total meltdown. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, they're gonna help us find a place. They're helping us with everything.
Yeah,
That's the point, is to help
Let's see.
get
Yeah.
all of us established.
They also use religion
better.
for it too.
This isn't like a bad thing. This is just needed
Yeah,
to
like
get
being-
our shit together, our family together.
I just wish we were out of PA, but
not
whatever.
be so damaged. Well, I'm getting all my treatment here.
Yeah, treatment,
So-
sure.
Unless they have to send me to UNC or Mayo Clinic, I don't know.
Look for Rizla do Rev. Look, what does it say?
Resla 666.
Oh, okay.
You need to get rid of that 666 bullshit.
He plays it up. He's an apatheist. He doesn't care.
Yeah, he
about
plays it up like them.
He's fine. I'm copying it as we speak to the PS5 Riz. I'll be in a second. Battle Lounge. I got you.
But yeah, thanks to all you for hanging out.
I know.
It's hilarious. I'm on handicap Riz. I don't have my glasses. They're in the clink.
That's
Call
another
the
thing
boys
we can
up.
do, is
Yeah,
get our
exactly.
classes done.
Oh yeah, God, it's needed.
Yeah, let's go to there. We could do all that tomorrow. It's
Yeah,
Friday.
we could do it tomorrow, definitely.
Listen to all this stuff that they didn't do. It's great to know the future in
You
this
wanna
video.
swap cards?
Yes.
Well, why don't you do that now?
Thank you. Yeah.
I'll be okay.
It'll be fast. You could have me on the phone if you want, because I can be
Yeah.
with you and everything. They can hear me. I ain't gonna say anything bad. I'm just glad the boys are gonna be fed,
Yeah.
because that has bothered me massively.
And they'll be in a nice air-conditioned place.
Oh, probably like Trump style, you know, like real good. They deserve that. Poor William.
Yeah,
and
truck
Jackie,
style.
just-
You kidding?
You're right. CPS exists to help protect good parents who are just having a hard time with things. Praise
Yeah.
Jesus.
Those
Yeah.
are trolls.
Do I get a visitation? Yeah.
They'll be here in 3 days.
Absolutely. Yeah, in a couple days, I'm gonna see them.
They'll be here.
Supervised, if
You
it's
know,
true.
It's not like they don't want to traumatize my sons or terror.
And, yeah, and I get that, but that is so horrible. If they have to bring them to her, that means she's so overweight and obese that she can't go to the office and see them herself in that room they have or something like that. And I saw a movie and then people had to go to a room and it's like, you know, like toys through like a two-way glass or something. She can't do that. She has to sit her lazy fat ass there while they bring the kids to her.
Family apart.
That's not what they're here for.
It's because I need help.
Oh, they had classes.
the LGBTQI.
Yeah.
Well, L is obviously lesbian, G is gay, B is bi, T is trans, Q is queer, I and A. Would someone like to help me on that one?
Such good parents. Yeah, Booker.
I think intersect and asexual, though. I think that. Am I right? Intersex and asexual? Am I right with that? I think I am. Let me do a quick Google search on
Yes,
that.
they did, Kelly. It just got worse and worse and worse. This past year especially.
Okay. Good God. Okay. I was right. Intersex and asexual. I was right.
You know what, Brett? I believe it. It was covered in
I
garbage.
had to avert playing
Remember
when
that?
He was saying something. Did he say it's downloading an update? Yeah. So.
Yeah, it was nasty.
Yeah, I was right about the intersex and asexual. They're part of the LGBT. Which is fine. You know, people can't help being that.
Right,
They
Missy?
are. There's also something called asexual polyamory. Oh, wow, you killed my joke. I know what it means. I have many friends who relate to it. I was just trying to lighten the mood. Nah, that's okay if you didn't know. Education, there's nothing wrong with needing additional education on any matter.
Who's she calling?
Is he gonna pick up the phone?
Oh, they do, Jelly Bean. And they get it sent to them all the time. Oh, she's gonna call her son and like be like, see? Look, I could talk to him. She's
They didn't
awful.
Take my boys. I volunteered it. So
Use her kids for content.
Don't be rude. Don't be like that.
Please leave your message for.
We're looking at things positively, not negatively.
Yeah, well, he didn't
It's
pick
for the
up, did
best
he?
of my family.
Did he?
And I know you can't understand that, but when you have two sick parents,
Sick in the head.
Jason, answer the phone.
Oh, she's calling him. I thought she was calling her children. I know she tries to do that. I thought Jason was just here.
Thank you, Nikki. Give them a chance to settle. It'll be an emotional time. Exactly.
It's always an emotional time for Scammy.
Exactly. Don't be coming at me with such vitriol, hatred, and bullshit. I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah, I can
I'm
abuse my
not
kid. Don't
doing
come
that.
at me with the hatred that it brings. I'm not doing that. She is.
I don't have the energy.
But then she's a
or
bully at the same
the
time. It's
need
really
to wanna
interesting.
Do any of that shit?
Very interesting. No, he's pathetic. He's not even there.
I
He's not
gotta
even a
focus
stepfather.
on myself and my health right now.
All right. Well, I think that's where it was when I came in. So I'm gonna stop this video, and that means I did this whole video because I did. You know, after this is when Jason. This is from that other video that I did the other day. So I'll back out this one. And Carrie, you said the 26th, right? Let me see. Let me make sure I find it. Well, there's that one, and then. Well, here I'll try this one first.
Speak collectively for each other.
Ooh, this is loud.
they're always like, well, we feel this, and we feel this. And I'm like, you sound like a goddamn cult member. I don't give a fuck what we fucking think and we fucking feel.
Ooh, this is angry, scary.
Because I'm not a we person. I'm an I person. I'm an individual person.
Hey, Philly.
I believe in individuality. Right. I believe in thinking for oneself. And when I see the term, and when I see people say, we feel and we think, I'm like, who the fuck are you to tell people how they think and feel, first of all? And who is this we that you're speaking of? Just because you feel a certain matter doesn't mean all other people feel the same fucking way, dude.
Thanks.
You sound like a fucking cult member when you come to me with these fucking we statements. And it's fucking creepy as hell. Because you're talking about my own personal life while doing these we statements like you have some kind of fucking control over a motherfucker's life. Fuck your we. Fuck your collective brainwash cult fucking thinking. Your mob mentality thinking. Fuck that shit. I'm an individual. I believe in individuality. I believe in thinking for oneself. And when you come to me and you give me, we think this, we think that, I'm automatically going to assume you're my motherfucking enemy. Because if you were my fucking friend, you would know how much I value thinking for oneself and individuality. You would think if you were my friend, you would know that.
Oh, if you guys don't know, Shanny has many alters, I call it. Like, she's young Shanny, she's tough Shanny, she's nasty Shanny, she's horny Shanny. There's a bunch of hers, and you'll see that she's almost Courtney Love Shanny. There's many alters of her personality that always come out.
But I never saw your name before. I don't know who the fuck you are, and you're using we statements to me like it somehow has to apply to my fucking life, and I'm supposed to fucking deal with that shit. Like, just because it's we, I have to do what you fucking have to tell me to do? Fuck you. Fuck you. And I know there's a lot of people out there that's been getting these, well, we think this. I don't give a fuck what we think.
Allison, that's great.
I don't give a fuck what mob mentality brainwash cult members have to fucking think, frankly. Why do you think I'm not in Christianity anymore? Why do you think I quit that fucking dumb fucking religion? Why do you think I quit it? It wasn't Jesus. I love Jesus with all my heart and soul, mind, and body. I love Jesus. But Christianity, that fucking religion.
Yeah, I agree.
All it is that we statement too, that cult-like mentality. You gotta be like this, you gotta be like this, and if you're not, we're gonna shun you from society. Yeah. Fuck you for that.
I agree.
I was saved 10 fucking years ago. 10 years ago I was saved by Jesus Christ. Not by Christians, but by Jesus Christ I was saved.
10 years ago. That's incredible.
And the whole time I was saved, bringing up my faith, talking about love, talking about grace, talking about forgiveness, the whole time, because I actually know what the faith is actually about. Not a whole set of rule books.
Always.
That's not what the Bible should have been about. It's not a rule book. It's a book to show you how to love others as yourself and to love God and to know how to treat people with kindness and respect. That's what the Bible should have been about. But it was twisted, turned into this rule book of, you can't do this, you can't do that, you're going to go to hell, you're going to do this. The only people that went to hell in the Bible are those who did not love others. What? God spit them right out of their fucking mouth, his mouth. Just like, screw you, motherfucker. So, don't.
Now, who made that a rule book?
Don't come to me with these we statements. Don't come to me with this cult-like thinking to me and tell me I'm supposed to do what you tell me to do. I'm supposed to be the way you want me to do. I am going through a lot right now, okay? I am going through a lot in my life. And I don't need people coming to me with their we statements telling me what their whole collective thinks I should do. Fuck your cult. I'm not part of your fucking cult. I am not part of your fucking cult. I do not have to adhere to your fucking cult. Hi, Michelle.
I don't have to hear.
I hate we statements. We think this. We think that. Do you know that's a form of manipulation by doing that? Because what you're doing by saying we think you should do this is you think that
we think you should take care of
you're putting someone into an isolated position where they feel like there's no choice but to follow other people in order to feel like they should be accepted. Fuck you. I don't need to feel accepted into anything. I don't want to be accepted into any fucking like we call fucking
thanks you,
shit.
Philly guy. I appreciate it.
I don't, because I think for myself. I think for myself. You don't think for yourself because you use we statements. We think you should do this. We think you should do that. You're a lemon. You're a cult member. You're brainwashed. It's proof you're brainwashed when you use we think you should do this. We think you should do this. That's called like thinking.
That.
You can't think for yourself. You can't come to me with, well, I think, honey. You can't say I think. You say we think. Who's we? Give me specifics who we is.
This is the
Who's
problem
we?
with Shanny. She has like not a lot of people following her, but she always does this narrative. And then when she has a bunch of people, she thinks people are listening to her. But it's like literally most of them in there are hate watching her. That's why she gets reported as soon as she messes up.
And why should I give a fuck about we? And why should I listen to we?
Because you want to be around.
Do you think just because it's some fucking collective they have any more meaning and any more truth than I do? It's most likely if you're in a collective with mob mentality thinking, you're probably not thinking correctly, and you're probably getting the facts all skewed up like the game of telephone. That's why you label communication from person to person, not person to a collective fucking group who thinks they can fucking control you like a goddamn cult. Scientology? I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't give a fuck what it is. Can I please speak?
It's like a bird.
I'm not doing good, okay? But it's okay to say you're not good. It's okay to say you're not good. It's okay to be going through a lot of fucking stress. A lot of fucking things are happening to me that you don't even fucking know.
No,
you know, I don't put all
idea.
my business out on blast.
Yeah, but Rev does, right? Stupid.
But I'm really tired of these we statements. I'm really tired of this collective fucking thinking thing. Because I don't think people should think collectively like that. I don't think people should think like other people. I think people should think the way they want to think and how they should think and how their brain is wired for them to think. How about that? Individuality, not some fucking collective cult shit. That's how I feel. Because I look at collective cult shit and I know they're not going the right path. I know. And whoever the fucking leaders are of that, they're out to fucking get my ass. Because they're trying to tell me what the fuck to do and try to run my fucking life. No, I'm not going to have fucking strangers on the internet dictate how my life should be, frankly. And that's not me being defensive, that's me being fucking real. And I say that to everyone else. Do not let fucking people, strangers on the internet dictate how you think about others or think about a scenario or whatever. Think for your fucking self. Stop the collective, we think this and
Dave, if you want, David, if you want to throw out your channel link, that's cool. I'm cool with that, bro.
we think that. Do you have a thought of your own? I don't give a fuck what we thinks. I'm not we, I'm me. Let me say that again. I'm not we, I am me. Repeat to yourself. I am not we, I am me. Imagine how miserable your fucking life is because you think you have to go and upheld to a fucking collective's thinking. That's gotta be some miserable ass thinking. That's gotta be some codependent fucking thinking.
Wow, look
certainly
who's
not
talking.
Independent thinking. It's certainly not thinking out of the box thinking. And frankly, I think people who follow people like that have a low intelligence. When people use we statements, low intelligence. They must have been going through the modern day education system because they think just because you think collectively you are right. But you can't be right about someone's life when you're not fucking in it and don't know them and you don't know anything about them other than what is said on the internet. That's the most stupidest fucking thing. Should I say that I know Kim Kardashian and I should tell her what the fuck she should do with her life because I see her every day on Instagram?
Wow.
Should I start barking orders at Kim Kardashian? Or
are you serious? Aren't you the one that said that you and Rev met, who was it? Trisha Paytas, and you were hanging out. You guys were all going to have sex with Trisha Paytas, allegedly, because you met up with her and you paid her a lot of money to hang out and she's your friend. Don't get me started, Shin. You did that. You said you knew all these people. You knew Onision and you knew, who else did you know? You met PewDiePie, like all this, Shane Dawson, like, yo, if anyone's a cloud chaser, it is you. And I think everyone can remember that. There's so many videos of you saying that you know this person, that person, you know nobody.
Or Britney Spears or Madonna or all the other plethora of fucking celebrities that are on the internet. Should I start barking orders and be like, well,
no, she's in
we
PA.
think you shouldn't be with Pete Davidson, Kim. We think you shouldn't, okay? We think you should do something different with your life.
I hear you, Kelly.
We think you should go and do and be lonely and isolated for your whole entire life. And we will tell you how to think, feel, and decide your decision.
I know. She doesn't even realize. Like, look at that. Look how nuts she looks. Right here. I'll even take me out for. And yeah, and warts and all. You know, like a witch.
Decisions in your life because we know better. We.
You know, but no hate.
Vomit. Vomit. Because see, the people who I value on the internet, the people who I love on the internet, they're individuals. They don't think like everyone else. Okay, they don't feel the need to follow a crowd. Do you know what happens to people who follow crowds?
They end up like Rev.
I could tell you a story about what happened during World War II, but unfortunately, I can't say the motherfucker's name without getting a community guideline strike or something like that. But there was a time where there was this huge group of people in the Germany area.
Oh, here we go, Carrie. Here we go. Yo, I swear, I think me and Carrie are sharing a brain right now. I think most of us are doing it, and that's okay. Like the stream, folks. Here, it's gonna get good now. I can't because I'm gonna get a community guideline strike, but I just have to be racist right now. Hey, Shanny don't get it, but yeah, let's hear her try to spin this.
And they decided to follow a dictator. Because they followed said dude, people openly and willingly walked into ovens. Because they were going with the collective. They were walking with everyone else. They just let that stuff happen. They just walked right into it because they followed. They followed. They weren't their own leaders, but they followed like little fucking sheep, little brainwashed sheep. Oh no, we're burning. And then, you know, that's the end of that. That's the end of that. Because they had the same mentality of collective thinking. See, they thought, well, if people are doing this, then I should do it too. If they're going to this one area, we probably should follow them. Bah. 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 The whole time you were being
It sounds like a whale trying to be a sheep.
That's what happens to people who follow. My people, though, they don't fucking follow. My people, they have a mind of their own. My people will argue with me if they think I'm in the wrong. But at the same time, they'll give me enough space for me to think it out, and also give me enough grace and mercy. If I do what they don't want me to do, they're fine with it, because that's what friends actually do. They don't do this conditional love fucking collective bullshit that collectives like doing. Well, if you don't follow our rules, you don't belong in anywhere near us, and we're going to destroy every fiber of your being, because you didn't listen to us.
That is awful. What does
Are you
that have to do
offended
with
that
you?
I completely am disgusted by we statements and us statements? You do realize that absolutely disgusts me when I see a person.
So, for everyone not understand what she's trying to say, she's going to compare what happens in her life and people saying we, and she getting mad because somebody told her something or someone said something, and she's going to compare that to the Holocaust, and she's just gonna, you know, that's it's the same thing, you know, because they're all sheep. Like, just so you guys know, this is the type of person we're dealing with.
An individual who lacks thinking for themselves coming to me and saying, we think this. You're a fucking brainwashed cult member. Thank you very much. What makes you think just because you're part of that group, I have to be part of that group, and I have to do what the group tells me to do? I'm not a brainwashed sheep like you. I'm my own person. And I'm going to be my own person, and I'm not going to think like everyone else.
Right? Ava?
Just because a group says think this way doesn't mean I have to.
No one was willing.
And I apply it to all of you. You don't have to listen to a goddamn person. If they're trying to do these we statements, think collectively like us. No, I'm not a fucking Borg. I'm not a bee. I'm not a drone. I'm not an ant. I'm not an insect in any way. Why would I have...
Yeah, and I'm really sorry for anyone who would watch that is Jewish, that has to hear her say that and be like, what the hell? No one was willingly doing anything. Why would you say that? That is awful. Shane doesn't care. You know why? Because she has 4 teeth.
Collective thinking. If I'm not an insect, if I'm not a drone, if I'm not a Borg, why? Yes. What purpose is there to listen to said people
That's the
a
only
group of
reason why
people.
anyone watches.
And why is the
monitoring
group of
the
people
children.
so concerned over my own fucking choices and life decisions? Why do you want to have so much control over my life? That's a true thing. People change their minds. People find different reasons. Some people out there like me want to keep someone alive from killing themselves, so they keep them in their life so they don't kill themselves. Even though it may not be the best for them, but they do it because they love the person. That's what some people fucking do.
Oh yeah.
That's what some people do. I don't know. But don't come to me with we statements. Don't come to me with collective thinking statements.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Because to me, when I
It's
say,
just,
we think
terrible.
this, it sounds like you're talking behind my fucking back.
She should know better.
It sounds
That's
like
what
you're
I'm
talking
trying
behind my
to
fucking
say.
back. You couldn't talk to my fucking face. You have to talk behind my back about my own fucking life, and then use a we statement. We think this. Who the fuck are you to talk behind my back? You're not my friend. If you're talking behind my back, you are not my friend. If you're talking behind my back trying to decide what I should do with my own fucking life, you are not my fucking friend. You are a controlling, brainwashed fucking sheeple who is a cult member in some way, shape, or form. You certainly are not my friend. If you try to tell me what to do with my life, you are not my friend. If you come to me
Jelly,
with the we statements, you
get
are not my
people
friend.
really, you know.
Okay.
Trigger warning on
let's just-
Shanny
I
to
don't have a
everybody.
lot of friends.
She
And
does
the people
piss
who I do
everyone
have
off.
friends, I value. And those people who fake to be my friends, as soon as I find out they're faking, I'm like,
Yeah.
what's that?
I guess so.
1 minute.
Whoa, he just said he met someone. He just said, "What's that?" Right? That's what it sounded like. Yo, isn't that funny? Like they have all this stuff for their mic, but their mic does not sound any better than mine. Curious.
Oh, sorry about that. Wait,
Sorry about that. Wait.
what were you talking about? Oh yeah,
You should be sorry with
the
yourself.
stupid thing that people do called we statements.
Right.
I'm so sick of people coming to me and being like, well, we think this, and that should mean what to me? Because you're talking behind my back and trying to decide what I should do with my fucking life? Are you my masters? Are you my masters? You collective ass thinking cult members? We think you should do this. We think you should do that. We.
I want to know about
Fucking
who
ants.
Rev found or who Rev met. He said he met someone.
And yeah, I'm very angry in the world right now. I'm a very angry individual, and I don't care if I'm angry. Because
Yeah.
my anger is fully fucking justified at this point. In
That
every
would
single
definitely be
way.
justified.
In every single way. My anger is so justified toward everyone. Because I've done my best to be the nicest, sweetest, kindest, gentlest, most understanding motherfucker out there.
Shanny does stuff like this all the time.
But I've been stabbed in the back and been walked all over and been treated like absolute garbage for showing the best of my humanity that I could show people. So why should I not be angry at people? Why should I not, like, hold
How
an
about just
offense
be
toward
normal?
people
Try
if
that.
I was trying my best and it still wasn't fucking good enough for people? And I was giving my best. I was giving 250 fucking % going overtime for other people. For other people. Just for that other people to stab me in the fucking back. You know what really got me angry? I'll be honest. What really got me angry is what fucking Carrie did.
Oh,
That
here we
really
go.
got me fucking angry because I thought, oh my god, maybe I have someone who actually cares for me and actually is gonna be my friend.
Let's stop it. Yes, and
But no, she was a fucking
and for anybody who's wondering, it is yes the carry right here. But like, you know, Shanny hems up so much stuff. Like, oh my god. She should realize anybody who's watching her in the chat already dislikes her for the disgusting things she does. And so it should be no surprise that people are going to be critical of her. So she shouldn't be surprised when it's like, Rev, she's sleeping with Rev, who hit her child. Oh my god, you told on me. Like, oh my god, you failed those children.
fraud like every fucking else.
And the level of emotional and mental abuse I've gotten from people pretending to be my friends and pretending they actually care for me just to pull the wool over my eyes and just be like, no, I never liked you from the beginning. It hurts so fucking bad.
Exactly.
So why shouldn't I be angry at people over going through it over and over again? Why shouldn't I trust anyone? Why should I trust anyone? If you give people all your fucking love and all they do with your love is they just fucking be irresponsible with it and throw you around like you're nothing.
Wow, she really runs out of breath when she talks.
Because when I love hard. And when I love true and genuinely.
She said
I can't
she loves
fake it with
hard?
people.
What the hell does that mean?
I can't fake being kind to people.
Oh,
I don't know how you fucking people can do that. Is you fake to be someone's friend just to fucking hurt them? How can you do that to someone? I don't know how you can look in the mirror in the morning for doing that to someone. I just don't understand it.
I've seen her do it time and time again.
And if I'm mad at you, there's a damn good reason why I'm mad at you. I don't get mad at people just to stay mad at people. I'm mad at people because they harm me and they harm the ones I love. That's why I'm mad at people. That's why I'm mad.
Yeah, right, Carrie? She's more upset with you than
I'm
upset
so
with her children.
disappointed in mankind. How can me, someone have borderline personality disorder, in constant fucking chronic severe fucking pain?
Here we go.
How can I present the best and love people and treat people with respect? How can I do that? And you healthy fucking people can't fucking do that.
You healthy people. Oh, that's what we are? We're healthy.
I've never faked being someone's friend.
Not, right?
Never.
Because you're fat.
I don't know how someone can do it. Do you have no feelings? Do you have no feelings of attachment with people? Like, how you do that? How can you fake being someone's friend? And then you come to me with we statements. Talking behind my back like you fucking own me. I'm not your goddamn slave.
Screaming, I can't do it.
That's fucked up.
I'm not your slave. And I get no empathy from that man.
Oh, it's exactly.
None.
You know, she's awful. She's so awful for all the stuff she's allowed to be happening in front of her kids, drugs use. There's so much I've seen. I wish I didn't see. And they were really bad before. And they haven't tried to get better. And they haven't tried to go to like counseling or anything to get help. And even when new people come in, they vet you. And like Carrie, you could probably admit to this. Like they vet people. Like, I don't know who you are and everything. They're so paranoid, and they'll turn on anybody so fast. So I think this is hilarious.
I get lied to. I get treated with disrespect.
Yeah, right. You healthy people. She
I get
does
no
sound
comfort,
like Foodie Beauty.
no joy, no love, and people for some reason want me to feel normal, act normal, and behave normal when everything and everyone just doesn't give a fuck about me truly and doesn't actually want the best for me. Most people in this world want the very worst for me for no fucking reason other than they don't like me, and I don't even know why they don't like me.
Facts.
Because a lot of these fucking people I've given my time and money to. I put actual fucking effort
into being lazy.
But can you expect other people to forgive an effort to you? No. Do you think someone's actually going to help you? No. Do you think someone's going to be there for you, hold your hand, and help you vent and understand the life? No. I am all alone in this world. I am alone.
Yeah, Carrie, she loved you hard. Whatever that means.
Okay, so
She
you can
wanted
have
to
your
sit on
collective
you.
we. I'm alone. With no support, really, from anyone. So don't come to me and do the fucking we statements when you just want to control me and you don't even fucking support me. And I don't mean financial support, I mean emotional support. I don't see people going in my DMs asking me if you're okay.
Oh, thanks,
Are you okay?
We have
I don't
fun
see
here.
people doing that. I see people going in my DMs and telling me how I should live my life and how I should think. And people just yelling at me and telling me I'm a bad mother and telling me I'm this bad, horrible person. And it's like, I do everything for everyone and I don't do anything for myself. And even if I do everything for everyone, it still isn't good enough for them. They'll still find a way to fucking hate me and bitch and complain about me.
Me. Come on. Where was this for your children?
I'm not loved and I have no one. And I have to deal with all of this shit myself, like always. And I'm just gonna be honest, I'm really tired with dealing shit on my own. Because I don't think I can do it anymore alone. But I'm forced to.
Sounds nuts.
I'm forced to. You know, you show this unbelievable kindness and forgiving and mercy toward people, and they'll still spit in your fucking face.
Yeah, they live like
they'll still call you
farm
names.
Animals,
they'll
man.
still degrade you as a person.
You've been saying that forever.
I know how Jesus feels. I know how Jesus feels so much. I know how Jesus feels when it comes to that shit. To have all the people that you love backstab you and betray you.
She doesn't even try. Eat better, lose weight.
Over and over and over and over
walk
again.
Around.
You know how heartbreaking it is to know that I have no one to emotionally support me?
Or physically.
That everyone wants me to take care of them, but no one wants to take care of me. And this is a curse of a woman. This is the curse of a woman.
Yeah.
It really is. You know, where the woman is expected to be the super fucking person. It's just superhero mom shit. But when you need someone, when you truly need someone, no one's there for you. They just ditch you. And that's what I am. I'm fucking ditched instead of being heard. I'm fucking ditched instead of being heard. I'm fucking degraded as a person instead of being raised up.
Well, no one can do that. Come on. You expect
like
miracles?
I'm so torn up at my personage.
Personage?
Because I know I'm nothing like anyone tries to say I am.
Oh, here she goes. Muting. That means when Shanny's like saying something she don't want no one to hear. Let me move it up.
Prove to me, mankind, that you can. It's funny, mankind has kind in their word. It should be man, let's fuck everyone else up. That's what mankind should actually be called. Is man, let's fuck everyone else up. Kind should not even be in mankind.
You guys are messing with my personage.
Man and kindness is totally opposite spectrums.
Hashtag personage.
People can't be kind. You know how many chances I've given people to be kind, and they choose not to be kind. They choose to be heartless monsters. Well, I'll tell you this. I have been nothing but kind. Too kind, I think, to people. Man, if I was such a ruthless fucking bitch. You guys like to say I'm a ruthless bitch, but you have never seen me ruthless. Because I'm fucking intelligent. I'm more intelligent than most people in this fucking world. I'm an intelligent thinker. I think out of the box. So if I was actually ruthless, the things I could think up to fuck with someone.
Yeah, I believe you.
So you people out here are very, very, very lucky I am kind, I am patient, and I give mercy and grace. You're very, 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 very lucky that I have that in my personality. Because if I didn't have that in my personality, let's say whatever you did to me, and whatever you've ever tried to do to me.
Whatever you try to do to me, and then I'll just cancel the video, because that's how Shanny does videos. She would just dip out, or they would just stop. All right, let's see. I think this is the other part. So I'll do that one, and then this one I will save for another time. Yeah, this one.
I'm not okay. I go on camera because it's one of the only things I can fucking do. I'll be honest.
I did it backwards.
It's the only thing I can do. Because my body won't let me do anything. I'm stuck and trapped and imprisoned in my body. I can't go anywhere because of my body.
That's your fault.
I can't live because of my body.
That's heartbreaking for me too. You know, because I love being with you.
Such bullcrap.
So not only am I going through that struggle, I'm going through struggles where people just won't give me a goddamn break. Everything is
Why
twisted,
should
turned
they?
around into some malicious fashion, and it's like, I'm not even a malicious person. Like I said, if I wanted to be ruthless, you would know.
And that's the really messed up part about this, is that she's not talking about her kids. She's literally talking about Carrie here. Man, Carrie, she really wanted to be your friend. You messed her up. Because it's like, where's this for her children? All this, oh my gosh, she was not my friend. Like, who gives a shit? What about your kids? She's so messed up.
Yes.
Because I'd succeed in doing it.
This is wow. I didn't know that happened.
I would succeed. I know how to break people. I have psychology
I sit on 'em.
experience. But guess what? I don't do that like you guys do. I don't break people like you do. I could do it a lot better than you, but I don't do it. You know why?
Right.
I'm kind. It hurts my heart doing that stuff. It makes me feel bad doing anything close to that. God damn fucking glitter.
It's everywhere. It's on the Durango. There's glitter on the Durango. Melted onto it.
I think it's with somebody in the Durango. There's glitter everywhere.
Hey, Shanny, you're beautiful.
I have sacrificed
No, she ain't.
so much of my life for others.
That's service. You're blessed in heaven.
But did I ever get that in return, really? No. Instead, I get told how much of an awful person I am, how crazy I am, how much of a bitch I am.
Why don't you try change? Constructive criticism.
That's what I get. That's what I get for my kindness.
I know.
That's what I get for not wanting to go after anyone. And I have plenty of excuses to go after a whole lot of people. I could fuck up their whole world if I wanted to. And I know. Because it's not a good thing to do. It's not the right thing to do.
I hear that.
And I think
Carrie.
that's why there's a huge difference between me and them. Is they choose to do wrong.
Okay. And I hear what you're saying, you know, because it's like, man, you make a big stink out of nothing when, like, there is information, but I just want those kids to be, okay. Respect there, Carrie.
They choose to harm other people and hurt people. I choose not to. I choose not to. And I could, though. And I'd do it better than any of you motherfuckers if I wanted to.
And it's weird, there's glitter in
But I
there.
don't want
what
to
the
be
hell?
like you. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to hurt someone because I can, because I think it's funny.
I wish you'd pop those things.
In fact, why is it funny to hurt anyone or to see someone upset? How is that funny?
Because you brought it on yourself.
How is it funny to just ruthlessly attack a woman for just showing love and kindness to other people?
You had sex with the guy who beat up or hit your
You
son.
tell me. But you aren't going to say anything, are you? You're just going to sit there pompously thinking you're better than other people.
No, we can all be bad, but just not as bad as you.
I don't think I'm better than anyone, frankly.
I'm dog shit.
I don't think I'm better than anyone. You know, when I say I'm highly intelligent, that's not me being better than anyone. That's just me telling you I am smarter than most people.
Yeah.
It's not a diss on anyone. It's just it's who I am. Okay, I have a super high IQ. You know,
What?
It's above average. Okay, way above average. Okay, I have
Your weight.
I have an IQ equivalent to presidents. Okay.
Oh wow, yo, Carrie, not Carrie, Missy. I thought you were just saying that. I didn't know she actually said that. Oh, that is great, man. Just keep talking.
Highly intelligent and highly hyper empathic. And I think because I'm hyper empathic, it's why I don't attack people and I don't go after people. Because yes, I have the super intelligence, and yes, I would be able to defeat my enemies so fucking quickly.
That happens to all of us.
But I'm
Grace.
also a hyper empath. So not only when I
Anybody who watches Shanny will immediately start treating their children, if they have them, better. even if they were the whole time. They'll start cleaning their house more. They'll start making sure that they look proper every day. Like, you know, start looking in the mirror a lot more. It is weird. It's like, I call it the Shanny effect. Because really, people who have, you know, laxed a little bit from especially pandemic and stuff, they see this and they're like, oh my God, I gotta get better.
Do that to someone, would I hurt them? But I would hurt myself too, because I would feel it. That's why I don't hurt people, because I will feel their pain. That's why I don't like being in crowds full of people either, because I feel them. And I don't like feeling people. I like having my own emotions, because most of my emotions are pretty calm and relaxing. But when I'm around people who are very agitated, very nervous, very I pick up on that shit, and you know, it happens to me too.
I know, she grosses me out. There's snot all over her forehead.
You know, I'm empathic. So I'm super intelligent. I'm a hyper empath. And not only that, I have certain powers that were given to me by the Holy Spirit, and that's foreknowledgement. I can see things before they happen, and I try to warn people before they happen with my foreknowledge. Oh yeah?
Well, why didn't you, if you could see things before they happen, why didn't you be in the way when Rev hit your son? Or was that 5 knowledge? 4 knowledge? Yeah, the crazy stuff you say, man. How can anybody even just try to be on your side when you're like, I have 4 knowledge, but like that didn't do dick for your son?
And they always get mad and angry at me because they think I'm trying to harm them, and I'm just trying to warn them from not getting hurt, but it always happens anyway. And then they get mad at me when it happens to them. Like, I did it. No.
102.
I'm just gifted.
Gifted.
And people are afraid of super intelligent people like you. They don't understand super intelligence. You're on another level. That has to be a nightmare. Do you pick up on good emotions? Yeah, of course. But I'll be honest with you, it's very rare for people to have good emotions. Most people don't lately. Very, very bitter, rotten, angry people.
Yeah, she's really humble.
There's nothing better when you pick up on good emotions. But it doesn't happen. People aren't happy.
Can I request something?
Oh.
No, she'll just babble, Grace. She tries to do that. Oh, I don't know what he's saying there, but she does that. She purposely is vague, because people are like, why are you talking about me? Why are you saying this, saying that? So she does this to be purposely vague.
Yeah, thank you. But I'm tired of going through shit with people, I'll be honest. I'm too sick. I think that's what it is. I'm too fucking sick to deal with man's complexities anymore. Too fucking sick. Me, if I had it my way, I would be having an atmosphere that is peaceful, that will allow me to rest.
Okay, truthfully, she acts like she has powers from, not like a witch, but like powers from the Lord. See, I got powers from this deity. Are you sure it's not the devil? She does a lot of devilish things, even though she's Shanny For Christ. She's such a Christian. It's funny. The things that she talks about and claims to have are like evil things. So I always love her. She's like, I have powers and I have foreknowledge. I'm the Lord's daughter.
And I'm scared about the doctor tomorrow.
Oh, this is before the doctor.
I'm scared of what I'll find out.
Yeah, she gifted.
I really am. I'm afraid what I'm going to be told. Because I know it's bad. I know it's not good. I know it's something that can't be fixed up in a week or two. What I have.
Like
I know whatever I have is fucking chronic. And it's severe. And it's taken my whole life force away from me. I feel sick. Like, really sick.
And
I'm horrified what the doctor's about to tell me.
Oh, so Shanny actually like texted you or messaged you, and she said, "Yo, I'm banging Rev." Yeah. You're like, "Oh, I'm sorry." She know it's great. You know, I'm sure those kids, you know, they know they fell down some stairs. We told them to say it to CPS. They fell down some stairs. It'll be all right. Like I'm sure she had that type of attitude. So I can see why you got real pissed off at that.
It makes me want to fucking run. And hide.
Not get arrested. Are you going?
She did.
Night,
She
Allison.
ran and
Thanks for
didn't
being
come.
with us.
She got off the phone with the doctor and she goes, well, she said to me that it could be worse than it is, Jason. I said,
I
oh,
mean,
that's
probably
great.
done after this
That's all
video
she told me.
anyway. But thanks for being here.
It could have been a lot worse. And then she was dead in about 2 weeks. The doctor would have told me a different story.
Nah.
But
Do you want to go in the doctor's office with me?
sure, I will if you want. But I'm probably still going to be in there when you're in there.
Probably.
You know, we cross. So
Probably.
I'm here for you. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
And I'm sure if there's
Well, Carrie, at this moment here, wasn't this right before CPS actually came and took them, or this was the day they took them, right?
diagnoses to be made that are earth-shattering, he's going to have me in there.
I just wish people would lay off me, you know? I can't do it anymore. It hurts too
That
much.
makes sense, right, Ava? Oh, here you go. Private or muting. That makes everyone trust you, right?
It's the worst feeling in the world when you feel alone and completely isolated and you have no one there for you.
And I can't take you out. I would be taking you out more if you were physically able, you know? That would be wonderful, but...
Oh yeah, can you imagine? She had like a book of everything.
Like I told you, Megan had to almost grab me from falling
And she
the other day.
saw it, and she knows now, the full extent. She knows.
Like I'm so like I want to go and move to a place where there is no stairs.
Yeah, that's it. That's what we need. Yep.
No
I
stairs.
can't do the stairs.
We need a ranch house or ranch trailer, one level living.
Why I like the houses
They wanna
in Florida
go
is they're
out
always one level because of the hurricanes.
Right.
They're short and squat
Yeah,
to the ground.
I remember. Yep.
Ew.
Ranch houses.
I love them.
That's what they call them in the Northeast. I don't think.
But you get a lot of those houses in Texas too.
Yeah. Sure.
You know,
They call them ranch houses up here. It's not a ranch, but they call
like
it.
how can people not look at my face
Yeah.
and not see how sick I am?
Because they want to invalidate you.
Oh, stop it.
That's why. But there's real people in there that love you and want you okay. That's the truth.
Well, I wish I had some help with them telling them to leave me alone. I wish I had someone, something, some kind of defense force.
Nobody will stand up for you because the heat is so hot. That's the problem.
Why should I be constantly
Shouldn't.
be treated like shit? I
You
don't do
shouldn't.
anything to anyone.
Doesn't matter. The people that you have attracted are dedicated to this.
They are horrible people.
You can blame it on Mr. Keene because he's the one that got you involved in G+.
I don't
Oh
even
my god,
talk
blame
to the
everybody
ugly
else.
bastard.
Blame
I know
Brad
that.
Keane.
Manatee situation. I know.
Don't talk to him.
Mhm.
Because he's not a good person either. He's another person who stabs you in the fucking back.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Why should I be held accountable for him?
No.
I'm my own person, okay? I know you fucking weirdos out there have this like collective thinking thing, but there are people out there that aren't collective thinkers and they think for themselves and their own individuals, and just because they know a certain person doesn't mean they
Right.
align themselves with them.
Exactly.
Ranch house.
People don't understand that though.
I don't know how, but I guess I could understand how if you think you have to think collectively and think like everyone else.
She needs an
Hive
ocean.
mind. Hive mind.
I need a scraper.
Well, I mean, you know, I am just totally appalled with her saying anything about any type of sickness or ailment because she always gets it wrong. She doesn't have the right symptoms or anything like that, and then she makes you feel just shittier about it later. And you're like, ew, what? Stop saying that. It's grossing me out. That's how I feel about it.
No?
It's in the car. I gotta go get the car.
No way, Carrie.
And I've been dealing with this fucking hay fever for how long now? About a week?
Ew. And
Everyone's
she
mowing
admitted
this
it.
fucking grass, so I'm all
She admitted it was Rev, right? Baby Carrot Rev.
fucking... Oh. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
So mad. I'm so mad how I've been treated. I'm so mad. Because I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. I know I don't deserve to be treated like
Your
this. To be
jowls hit
treated like
those
shit
warts.
by people I don't even know, and I've never even treated like shit. And that's one thing, internet, I have to ask. Why do you treat people like shit who's never did shit to you? Just because you heard something on the internet. Why do you think it's your
That's
right
not
to
how
go
it
out your
works.
fucking way and attack a motherfucker? Can you answer me that, internet? Can you answer me that? Why you think it's okay to attack some fucking stranger on the internet just because you heard something? What makes it your business to put your own P's and Q's in, huh?
Wow. And you know what? Just for Carrie's saying right now that like, hey, she actually has the screenshots. That's not hearing. That's your own words, Shanny. Your own words being used against you because you had sex with the abuser. That's so good in bed. Were you thinking about like that when it was happening? I know I shouldn't even say that because it's awful. But it's so messed up that she's going to try to be like, oh, you heard. Like, no, there's receipts.
I hear you. It's the hay fever.
Maybe.
Because I see you get affected by pollen too.
Yeah. It has to be real bad though.
It is real bad.
Yeah.
I told you this year they were talking about in the Science magazine.
Yeah.
About the super pollen.
Yeah.
And yes, I read Science Live.
I actually read actual scientific journals. Do you people actually have the time to read scientific journals because you're too busy being absorbed by my life?
Wow.
Oh yeah, I've had long COVID for a long time.
She's had long COVID. Whatever that means. Wow, Carrie, are you serious? So then why is she trying to pretend like she didn't do this? She's like, oh, you guys are mad at me for what you heard. Like, no, she was excited. Then she told you he was there. Not giving a shit about those children or what they feel about that guy or what he might do. That is awful. I mean, really, if she really needed to get her rocks off, she could have went to a hotel. But she won't leave because she's lazy.
You know, yeah, long COVID. I know all about that fucking shit.
Long COVID. Horrible.
You want to talk about a story about long COVID? Go contact my friend Christina Blackfeather.
Oh.
What she's gone through because of COVID is absolutely horrifying, and I feel so bad for her and her wife. I feel so bad for her over that.
Yeah.
And if Christians are mad at me for putting a binding spell, well, you know what? I've asked you several times to fucking pray for me. I've asked you several times, Christians, to please help me. And instead you're like, I don't want anything to do with you. I don't want anything to do with you. So you didn't even stick up for your own fucking sister in Christ.
So then you're a pretend witch, you know? Like, oh, you put a spell, so you're trying to be, you're posing as Christian, you ask for money, they didn't give it to you because they know you're full of it, and then you put a binding spell on them?
And then you expect her to just stay in the faith?
Insane.
To want to continue to walk with people who don't even walk with her? You know nothing of God. You know nothing of Jesus. You know? If you're going around telling people they need to lie and not loving your fellow man, you ain't a fucking Christian. You're full of shit. You know nothing of the goddamn faith.
Yeah, she got COVID on the lawn.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Pretty heartening for some people, we know. Huh.
That's who I was thinking
Yeah,
about.
referencing, of course. I don't blame you. I actually. Child.
And then that motherfucker, he likes to fucking talk behind my back.
Yeah, he does.
And I'm fucking done with that. What is wrong with you people talking about others behind their back?
And deliberately lie through other people to tell you things that are false. What the hell is that, man?
Man,
I don't trust him.
No, I don't either. So
And I really don't want to be his friend.
I understand that, and there needs to be some repentance hardcore going down on that.
Hardcore, yes.
I don't like being friends with shady ass people.
Me neither.
I don't stay friends
Look
with them
who's
very long. 'Cause
talking.
it's not that I don't love them. It's just like, I don't like being treated that way. And I love myself enough to walk away from people like that.
I know.
What a bunch of bull.
You know, don't be shady to me. Don't fucking lie to me. Don't hide shit from me, first of all. That's another thing that really pisses me off, is when people lie and hide shit. You know, if it's none of my business, I understand. Why, you know, I would respect your privacy, okay? I don't consider that hiding, you keeping things private.
No.
But when it is my fucking business and I should have been told this shit, then I have a fucking problem.
Your business is an integral part of your life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
And this individual didn't think that I was going to say, oh, this is the case, Shanny.
This individual had the nerve to say, if I tell you something, you guys shouldn't talk to each other over it.
What is that?
We're married. What the fuck?
Do you
No, you're
you're
not.
a Christian? Do you
Stop
understand
it.
what it means to be married? What? What? No, he doesn't. Because why? Well. I bet he's been with maybe 2 women in his life.
You leave what I say to you, you leave what I
Seriously.
say to you. Like, what the
No,
fuck?
that's weird, though.
Like, you said that collective to both of us at the same time. Like, what? So you just gonna straight up hide stuff from us and pit us against each other? I see. I see that loud and clear. I'm so sick of people.
Yeah, they got a decent little
I'm
setup
so
for not
sick of
having
people
anything.
and their shady fucking bullshit. Their shady ass bullshit. It's like, why can't people be people anymore?
Why can't
people
Rev
just
use
be
one of
human?
those laptops?
Why do people have to be so fucking shady? I don't get it. I'm not like that.
I love you.
Oh, stop,
But I am
Rev.
very, very angry.
You have every right to be, with my treatment of you included.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
That's what people need to understand. Don't come to me and saying, "Oh, Shanny's so horrible, run, Rev, run," and then come to me and not
Run, Rev, run. Yo, now I keep thinking about those lights that Allison was saying before. She's like, "What is that in the wall?" Now I can't stop staring at him.
acknowledge that I'm shit. And I'm just limping across the finish line to Jesus because I proved that I'm a sack of shit with Zach.
I
That's
can
it.
tell you for certain,
wretched.
Jelly Bean, they
So
And
have.
if you fuckers, I've had so many people saying I don't give a fuck about my kid. And it's like, do you realize that this has put a huge strain on me and Jason's relationship where we don't really
Oh, who
communicate very well?
cares? Oh my god,
Because I'm
baby
very
vi-
angry at him,
small
and I don't
violence
want
in
him
the
around my
chat.
kids very often because of this. And I don't want him around me a lot. But I also want him alive. You do realize that, right? Like, there's a huge fucking problem going on.
Yeah.
Okay?
You're a piece of
And I get
crap.
told, you're being selfish for your own needs. It's like, oh, you fucking cunt. How dare you tell me I am being selfish when, if anything, I am being the least unselfish. If I was thinking about myself and only myself, if I was really, truly fucking selfish, I would buy an RV and I'd leave every goddamn person behind and live my fucking life. If I was really fucking selfish.
Yeah, but you can't live like that all year round.
Never have to worry about anyone but myself if I was really fucking selfish. No, instead, Shannon took everyone on and said, I'll take care of you.
She never gave me anything.
I'll take care of you.
So full
And I
of
do.
it.
I take care of a bunch of fucking people. And then I'm told, because I take care of people, that I'm selfish and greedy and I don't love people.
Well, that don't add up.
And I wanted
Ew,
to take that
that
bitch
pig.
who left me that fucking comment and fucking tear her hair. She's lucky she didn't say that to my fucking face. How angry I've been lately. She is so lucky she didn't say that to my face, because I would have been very willing to go to jail over that bitch statement.
No, I mean, okay, that's just not wise.
No, it's not. But it infuriated me
To that point.
To that point where I know if she said that to my face, I would have fucking blacked out,
Yeah.
and I would have been on top of her.
I understand that.
Like, people really don't understand how bad I could get.
I do.
Right?
Disrespect me like that. Fuck you. Oh, I'd love to be fucking selfish. Oh, I'd love to be fucking selfish.
Wait, you don't have your children.
Do you know how much joy I have being by myself and not taking any other fucking person's emotions? Do you know how happy that makes me feel?
Right? It's so awful.
I prefer being alone. I prefer not having other people who will yell at you and stab you in the back.
By the nose about yeah.
Because that's how I look at people.
Oh, he is.
Potentials for my back being stabbed, so I take the risk of being backstabbed by people. And if I'm being a little bit selfish by kicking people out of my life who fucking upset me, oh well, I'll be selfish that way. But I never asked them, and I never attacked them, and I never did anything like that to them, so fuck them. If you're gonna come to some random fucking stranger on the internet and treat them with total fucking disregard because you heard some fucking random person who doesn't even know me say something, you're fucking
know
dumb.
you.
You're fucking dumb. All you people who believe what this other person is saying about me, you're fucking dumb. They don't know me.
Oh, stop it.
And they act like they know me, and you're so fucking gullible that you think some random stranger on the internet is gonna know me. I've had so many people be like, what, you never met him in real life? How is that? I thought you did. No. I don't know this fucking person.
Rev is right next to you. So, what is your argument again? You said that she told people that Rev is there, and then you were with him, and like Rev is there, and I'm guessing you were with him. Like, you're telling on yourself. Don't you get that? And Shanny, you did a video. Didn't she do a video and have Rev was right next to her, and she was claiming that was the phone? So like, give me a break.
I don't want to know them. They're psychotic. Instead of taking care of their wife and kid, they're out there obsessing about some random woman who wants nothing to do with them. And that's really probably what the real reason is because I don't want anything to do with them. You okay?
Huh?
You okay?
I have to go to the bathroom.
I know, that's why I asked you. Okay?
Why you pee?
Do you want me to help? do anything? Do you want me to help you, or do you need anything?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I just gotta...
What was that about? What did he do? He pissed on the floor? Like, seriously, what just happened? I just heard like boom, 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 boom. Like, Rev like crap himself. She's like, are you okay? Like, I gotta go to the bathroom. Do you need me to help? No.
Poo-poo.
Okay.
I love you.
You just look like you were in a lot of pain. I'm
I
sorry.
just got a poo-poo. Ew. Did he poop on the floor? He got swifty.
But I'm done. I'm done. I've reached my limit of fucked upness.
Yes.
I have reached the limit of not needing this anymore. I don't need it. I'm too sick. I'm too tired. I don't have the energy to deal with people's bullshit. And I refuse to deal with people's bullshit. I will call your ass out. I will yell at you. I will tell you to fuck off. But that's the extent. I will not argue with you. I will not sit there arguing with some idiot who refuses to believe me about my own fucking life because they heard someone else who's not even in my life and doesn't even fucking know me. Okay? I'm sorry. You're so stupid that you'd rather believe a stranger on the internet about my own life than the source, okay? I'm sorry you're that stupid that you'd rather go to third-party information than first-party information. I'm sorry you're that stupid. Okay? You guys like to play fucking detectives, but if you were an actual detective and an actual judge in the court of law, your third-party fucking bullshit wouldn't even be applied. It would be admissible of court. They wouldn't even take you into consideration because it's third-party. There's no source. So, all you stupid-ass people believe in third-party bullshit, you're dumb as fuck because even in the court of law it recognizes it's bullshit. So go ahead, believe your third-party information, but the court of law thinks it's bullshit. I know it's bullshit because I live my own fucking life, and you are a gullible fucking fool. Gullible to the core. Gullible to the fucking core.
100%.
And the sad part is, I think deep down inside, you know they're full of shit, and you know you're being fucking...
Yeah, Carrie literally did the Lord's work, you know? And the thing is, Shanny kind of told on herself anyway, so I don't see it as a big, oh my god, she totally dissed me. Like, give me a break. You know, she was right next to her. She Rev was right next to her. She pretended that she was on the phone with him. Like, and now he's in this video, but she's bitching at Carrie for, oh my god, or at people for not listening, even though Rev is right here. You know, if it was a lie, Rev wouldn't even be in the room.
Gullible, but you're too fucking cowardly to stand up and be like, this isn't fucking true. And I'm not a fucking coward. I'm just sick. I'm a sick woman. With very, very limited energy left in me. And I'm really tired of my character being defiled and defamed. So some fucker who doesn't even know me can make some coin. So you fuckers can go listen into the fucker who's a fucking liar, think they know who I am when they don't even fucking know me. And 5 conversations is not knowing someone.
Oh, okay. So I just looked up and saw your thing. So Carrie, she's saying you didn't know you because a couple conversations and what else did she just say? And then the slam to her kind of just like made my eye go like, what? What's up? Yeah, we're just chilling. Almost done here.
Period. 5 fucking random, stupid, short-lived conversations. And all it was to pass stupid information because he wanted to get in someone else's shit. Which is fucking funny. I wasn't mature enough or I guess experienced enough to know what that fucking means is when someone comes to you in your DMs asking you for information, it's best not to give it to their ass because they're up to shady fucking no good shit.
Oh, stop it.
But I learned it.
Oh, so that's it? That you were just being bothered by, hey, give me information, private information that nobody knows. And you were just like, okay, stop it, Shane.
I'm glad I learned it.
No one believes that.
I suggest other people start learning that shit. Because there are people out there who will exploit and take advantage of other people's scenarios and situations just so they can get a little fucking
it's
coin.
A lot. Or that's a little.
And not only will they exploit other people's tragedies and life problems, but they will also lie about them too. But you know what? You can go listen to your third-party witnesses. The court of law wouldn't.
hey, if she's a genius and she has 4, 5 knowledge, right? She has all the knowledges, and she sees things coming. Why didn't she see that coming? If she's so smart, you know, a lot smarter than everybody else, why didn't she see that Carrie was gonna tell? Ridiculous.
So I don't know. If you were actually intelligent, you wouldn't listen to third parties, because if the court of law won't listen to third parties, you probably shouldn't either. Third party information is not accurate information, period. And the court of law has established that a long time ago.
I remember seeing that DM.
So maybe you should be a little bit wiser before going on third party information. I'm just saying, because the court ain't gonna allow it. But you allow it. And to me, that makes you fucking stupid. Or maybe you didn't know that about the court system. You're that stupid and ignorant in life because you're too fucking obsessed about mine. So since you're my audience, since you're here, you like to tear me the fuck apart as a person, I'm going to educate you in how stupid you are.
Oh my god.
Because you could be smart. You could be like, wow, these people are full of shit, and walk away from the situation and not have to deal with it anymore. Or you could stay in the situation, continue to be willingly ignorant to the situation that you are listening to third-party information, which by court law is admissible of court. They won't take that information because it's inaccurate information. But you can go and do the inaccurate information and then pretend you know who I am. That's fine. That's fine. But it still makes you fucking stupid at the end of the day. You're still fucking stupid.
Wow. Really good.
And you're really fucking stupid for listening to someone who literally invalidates everything someone says. Like, you don't see the lie there when someone's just speaking their mind and everything they say is invalidated. You don't see the fucking scam. Are you that fucking stupid? You can't see that you're being manipulated. It's third-party information, and not only that, when they have the person on tape and they say something, they automatically says they don't mean that. How do you fucking know? Where's your fucking proof? And you take it as proof because you're idiots. That's why in the Bible, if you go read in Romans 16, verses 17 through 18, the Bible actually calls you people simple-minded. Simple-minded, a.k.a. stupid. Because you'd rather believe someone who's trying to cause contention and division than trying to believe someone who's actually trying to spread love, forgiveness, grace, mercy. You could go have your little darkness. I'm peacing out. Fuck all of you.
Oh, wow. And on that note, that's it for tonight. I'll save... the video that just came out today, and then the other video that I was gonna watch for next time. But yeah, exactly, Carrie. She needs to practice what she preaches. She is such a piece of crap, but I am in it. I'm telling you, I am in it. I am totally deep into this journey. Yeah, but she don't get triggered when someone hits her child. It's disgusting. But I am totally in it. I hope you guys come with me on the journey. I'm probably just gonna start streaming every 2 nights around 10 o'clock Eastern. It's a good time for me. I think I've really found my spot with this time slot, and I found all you here. So I really want to stay at the nights for me, because it just, I don't know, it just feels a lot more chill. A lot more people are a lot more cool. Things are just a lot more funny at night, and I just love it. I love this time slot. So yeah, I'm gonna try to stick every 2 days probably. But if Shanny goes live on the 7th, or when she goes back, I promise I will. If I see it, I will snipe that. But thank you for coming by tonight. How late are you? I just, it's I did about 2 hours, almost 3 hours. So you can rewind it. But I'm glad that you got to be here. Better late than never, But guys, thank you for being here. Thanks for everyone subbing, and thanks for some what's it called? Cash apps. I'm sorry, I'm getting tired here. But yeah, it's been a fun time, and I'll see you guys all on the next one. Everyone have a good night. Thanks for showing up, and that's it. Hug your kids, right? All right. Peace out.